Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in, cutie. Welcome on in, Mellow. I am terribly sorry for the fact that I have been sitting on the starting student screen longer than I originally would like. There's a perfectly good reason for that. I was uploading a Loftia video. That is right. Episode 1 of Loftia is currently going up as we speak. Very exciting. I wish it could have gone up earlier, but there were some troubles with Google Drive and just not letting me download the video to my phone. So, darn on that front. Oh well. Okay, how are we doing today, everyone? How is everyone doing? Is everyone doing all right? Everyone had water? Everyone had some food to eat? Kitchen robbery, the perfect time to do it. W? Exactly, it is a W. So, we're going to be live until, for the next 3 hours on the dot. Pretty much. I think we're going to raid out just a little bit early. Yes. Welcome, ReadyBot. For those of you that have been around for the past couple of streams, tonight we are doing a raid train. What is a raid train? So, a raid train basically is a non-stop cycle of people going from one stream to another to another to another. It started as soon as the closed beta went live, and is currently on the person before me. I don't know when they're gonna raid in, but the hard limit is at 10. And actually, I'm curious right now. I don't like looking up the statistics, but I'm just curious how many. 44 people are watching that stream. I don't know if that's going to stay like that, but we might have 44 people coming into... We will probably have around that number coming into stream. Give or take in about an hour. I'm excited. I am super excited. But yeah, so I'm nervous about that. And then once that person raids into me, then I raid into the next person. And they're in 2-hour increments. So that's why we're only live for a certain amount of time. After that, yeah, that'll be stream over. There's no, I'll go ahead and I'll get, like, the end stuff out of the way now. Because usually the end stuff, like, relates to our community and, like, what we do around here. But this is a good time to talk about it because we have time. I'm not too worried about time right now. There will be, we'll push tomorrow's stream to Sunday. So Soulcrafter Sunday is what we'll be doing. Super excited about that. Whoa. I didn't know we had a... Okay. I didn't know this music was in the playlist. The logic is logicking. Trust. Wait, hang on. Let me read this. I had cooking class today. Made bagels and lemonade. Interesting. Those are two very interesting things to make in a cooking class. But you know what? To each their own. To each their own. I can't complain. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get the audio up on this front and put our music down. I do really like the Lofty music. It's so pretty. Okay, let's go and let's hop in. We've been sitting here for a while. I've been yapping for a bit. I'm so excited. I'm really nervous because I think this will probably be my biggest stream. Yeah, I think. It's so good to be back in Loftia. Guys, look at my little flower crown. I love it. And my little bamboo. What is it called again? What's the button to... It's tap, right? No, it's not. Customization. What is our top called again? It's the bamboo robe. Honestly, it kind of fits, and I like it. I can change this color, though. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Anyway, food. Yes, food. Food is very important. I'm also... Okay, I'm going to make it just a little bit more green. I do like the green on it. Okay, and then what about for this one? What do I want to make the shirt color? I'm gonna do it just like a black. black? No. Maybe like an offset gray. Might be a bit of a stretch, but let's try a blue? No, I'm not liking that. Let's go and just stick it like that. Yeah, I'll just like saturate the green a little bit more. Yeah, I'm liking that foresty green. Like that vibrant, lush green. As much as I like the muted green, I think this just looks a little better. Okay, perfect. Last I checked, we had stuff growing. Our crops are ready. Perfect. Okay. I think today what I really want to be focusing on is getting our stuff up. What's it called? Our currency. So trying to get more stuff basically, and be able to trade, be able to plant a bunch of stuff. Because right now we only have 2 growing plants, and I feel like we probably need more. Oh, there's so many people on. It's so cool. Oh, we gotta talk to Cliff too. I will save that for now. Oh yeah, and we got our glider. I forgot. Oh, it's cute. It's like a little ladybug. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. Hi, Hazel. I would like to shop. Oh, okay, so you can choose the amount that you want to buy. Okay. Question is, though, is it worth... Okay, sells for 10 due. Okay. Tomatoes seem like the best investment right now. It's a profit of 15 due. Wheat seeds, okay, but they take an hour. So I guess that's the caveat. Okay, I'm willing to try watermelons. And then I'll get some tomatoes as well for the time being. Okay. Just got a notification for the new Loftia video. Yes! Okay, it just went up. Perfect. I'd say give it like a couple minutes, because it probably still needs to do its HD rendering. I'd say, here, hang on. Do I have a metric on that? Let me take a look very quickly. Nope, doesn't tell me. It just says it's public. Got it. Okay. But yeah, new Lofty video just went up. Woohoo! Our first video, or I should say our second video this year. Oh my god. Guys, I swear I'm a YouTuber. I swear I'm a YouTuber. Okay, we can make a tailoring station. We can make a refining station. I think right now we're good. Well, I'm going to just stash everything. Okay, apparently we can't put any more bolts in. Okay, the weird thing is, I would like to put more stuff into this. But you can only have 20 of one item. So you can't have more. Like, you can't have, like, 2 stacks of the same item, which is a little weird. Okay. Give me... watermelon. Go ahead and give me tomatoes. Really hit though. I'm just a little animated. Okay. And then go ahead and give me the watering can. We'll water our crops here. And then last one. Perfect. Let's quickly fill this up. Nice. Okay, so those are growing. The watermelon's gonna take an hour. But you get a lot of return for it. I paid like what, 20 or something, and I get 30 back? No, I think I paid like 15 and I get 30 back. So that's a big investment. What is this? Hi, guys. How do I emote? I forget how to emote. It's J. There we go, okay. I'll get the hang of it, don't worry. Alright, in the meantime, let's go and let's talk to Cliff. Let's see what we can do. Iconic Dr. Pepper and Lunchable. Perfect. Also, huge shout out to Bug. After I ended stream on Wednesday, I went to Buster and Bug, and I was like, hey, I went to first to Buster, and I was like, hey, do you have any time to get this video quickly turned around for Friday? And Buster said no, but Bug picked it up and was like, yeah, I'll do it. So Bug edited 4 hours of Loftia content into, I believe, a half-hour video. Huge thank you to that man. I don't know where I would be without him, because he like picks up my slack on YouTube with YouTube stuff. Like if I'm falling behind, he'll be like, "Hey, what's going on?" And I'll have to explain to him. He'll be like, "Nope, we're doing content. We're doing better." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." So huge shout out to Bug. We were gonna talk to Cliff. Where's Cliff? Cliff is over here probably. Yep, I see him. Woohoo! Okay. What's up, Cliff? I got my glider. Wait, did you feel that? No, no, not again! Wow, that was stronger than ever. Is everyone okay? Looks like we're all fine. Can't say the same about the ground, though. Yeah, I see the giant crack in the ground. Holy crap. Ooh. Oh my. A crack. That's a bold new design choice. Careful there, little fella. Let's not test how deep that goes. This crack is a serious safety hazard. We'll need to fix it immediately. I'll head out to gather resources and round up some help. Let's split up. Let's split up then. I'll head to check if everyone is safe across the districts. You with me, time traveler? Of course I'm with you. Let's go explore. Do you want the good news or the bad news? Give me the bad news. We've lost touch with the Gridfall district. But at least everyone in the Hanging Gardens is fine. It's just, the crops are a total mess. Well, there's no questioning it anymore. This instability is hitting everywhere. We'll need all hands on deck now. How about taking your glider for its first spin and lending a hand at the gardens? I'll be at the air tram station. Okay, this is a huge crack. This is actually a pretty sizable crack. Okay, let's go and let's head over to the air tram station then. It's actually faster to run, it seems. No, actually I think the same speed. Oh, this is pretty. I do like the hub. The hub is very nice. Air tram station. Hi, Cliff. Looks like the tremor messed up the crops over at the Hanging Gardens. They won't recover on their own, you know? Are we heading over? Yep, we're heading over. Please, step into the air tram and wait for it to start. I'll be right behind you. Someone has to make sure you actually arrive in one piece. Who's someone? Okay, let me in. We're going to the Hanging Gardens. Okay, so we got Loftia City, which is our current location. A floating oasis in the sky, and the administrative hub of Loftia, where new people are welcomed and start their Loftian life. Now we're going to the Hanging Gardens. The beating heart of Loftia, home of the community farms, the bamboo forest, and the mysterious overgrowth. Alright, let's go. I feel like that should probably... like the air tram should probably be on the cable. There it is. Now it's on the cable. And now it's just sort of floating into the void. Okay, that's a little concerning. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. But okay. Oh, let's wait for 2 seconds. What the fuck? Yeah, sorry. The ground has decided that it wants to end itself and has split in two. Ah, you know how it be. Okay. That was an interesting video. Hang on, before we talk to Cliff, I just want to look around for a bit. I have to lip sync 6 minutes of footage with 3 images and little experience with lip syncing. 6 minutes of footage with 3 images. So, my suggestion for lip syncing is listen to the audio, listen to how it is timed, and then try and imitate it to the best of your ability. Small fluctuations in the pattern are going to be are most likely to go unnoticed, but try and keep your timing as close as possible to the original. Okay. Hang on. I need a tab up right now with everything on it. Is this who I'm running into, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, okay, I'm making sure that I have the right person. Honestly, when I first signed up for the raid train, I was afraid that we'd end up having to go until like 2 a.m. Okay, I'm not gonna look at that number anymore because that number is not making me any more calm. I'm trying. It has taken me 2 days now. Guys, trust, I swear I haven't been getting slower. I mean, hey, it happens to me too. Sometimes what you need to do is just like take a small break from it, let it like sit, and like flush out of your mind, and then come back to it with a fresh mindset. Sometimes that's what you need to do, and I recommend that. Okay. Oh, we got our beta key. Okay. Okay, so I think then we have a beta key. Yep, I just got an email from my time slot. Yep. And I think we should be getting a train spotter somewhere in here. Somewhere in, so sometime soon. Okay, this is really pretty. I haven't had a chance to look around yet, the Hanging Gardens, but this is beautiful. This is the Grove. Can I jump on the wheel? Oh, I thought I would move with it. Okay. This is pretty. What we got here? Break a basket? We get... How do you pronounce that? Jute? Which looks like a new resource to us. So it means we're progressing. That's the important part. Right? Okay, I do want to just sort of take a moment to look around and just see like what we have over here. I find it really interesting that water's just infinitely pouring from buckets hanging from the tree. Is that... Hang on. I was trying to see if there's like a small like visual glitch at the top of this, but I don't know if that's... Oh no, that's it's like a handle of some sorts? I don't really know. Okay. Yeah, this is really pretty. I ate food. What'd you eat, Mello? Had sandwich? What was on said sandwich? Ooh. Copper scraps. Okay. What was on said sandwich, Mello? Now we're in the bamboo forest. Okay, I can't hit the bamboo stalks. Good to know, I guess. Okay. Alright, I guess we can't go beyond there. We are too low level. What's the hiker have to say? If you need bamboo, Pruner's level 2 will let you harvest some without damaging the plant. Okay, so what that means is we need hammer level 2, which I want to say maybe comes from the table? Is that a recipe that we have? Let's take a look. Collection. No, not collection. Blueprints. I'm assuming it's probably this. I'm assuming this might be hammer level 3. Holy crap, I got gliders galore. Mortadella, mozzarella, thinly sliced lemon, balsamic vinegar. Okay. My friend brought it. Bought me it when I brought it up. Didn't have a choice. Good. Good. Consume, Mellow. You need nutrients. You need sustenance. The music is awesome. I love it. I'm vibing. I'm vibing so hard. Oh. I remember Kiki saying something about the water not being... like, not being able to go into, but you're able to go into the water here. You're not standing on top of it. I'm gonna send her a picture of this. They know I'm shit at taking care of myself, so yeah. I mean, that's just a given, Mello. Here, hang on. I want it visible that like I'm like partially submerged in the water. Okay. let me send this over to Kiki. Okay, I sent that to Kiki. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's talk to Cliff. I think we're gonna be able to explore with Cliff. Hi, Cliff. All right, here we are, the Hanging Gardens. I'll assume the trip lived up to your expectations. Shall we? You might want to talk to Herb, so he can give you a rundown of the place. And hey, if you get tired of hiking and want the comfort of your house, the air tram back to Loftia is always here. Okay, so we gotta talk to Herb. Who the heck is Herb? You just talk to Herb? I mean it. The place is nothing like Loftia City, but Herb knows it like the palm of his hand. Okay. I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. You know what? One day at a time. One day at a time is the perfect way of doing it. Why is he shaking his fist? He really said the "Get off my lawn!" And he had such a defensive stance too. Guys, what do we think Herb is gonna be like? Do we think he's gonna be like a grumpy old man? I think he's gonna be like a grumpy old man. Hey. Ha! A new face. Fresh as a sprig of basil. And who would you be? I'm Time Traveler. Welcome to the Hanging Gardens, Time Traveler. I'm Herb, guardian of the gardens, and everyone's honorary grandpa. I'd bet my old rake you'd love it here. It's our own green paradise. Well, at least it would be if those recent quakes hadn't gone and shaken the soil underneath our boots. Of course, some kind Loftians rushed in to tidy up. I heard everything's standing neat as a prize pumpkin at the Harvest Fair show now. But I haven't done my official inspection yet. Mind helping these old eyes? Whoa, sorry, I blanked for a second. Would you take a peek at the lookout and tell me if the garden beds are still a mess or if the paths are still crooked? I'll guide you through the main spots from here. Just take care not to fall off. Okay, what are we doing? We're looking at the main paths and we're looking at the garden beds. But we gotta go to the lookout point, which I'm assuming is this part right here. Hey. Hey. There on the left, you have the floating village. That's where Kasim and his group research fish and the ecosystem's balance. He holds all sort of new tools and tech for Loftians who help him with his research. Okay, that's good to know. Straight ahead, across the lake, is the Overgrowth. Beautiful place, I'll tell you. Though wild as ivy on a rainy week. I know the Chef Kuhn likes to source ingredients from the forest there for his kitchen, but the paths haven't been so welcoming since the quake started. Last but not least, the Windmill Island. Sorry, let me try that. Sorry, I need to slow down. Holy crap, my mind is going like a mile a minute. Last but not least, the Windmill Island is Hazel's pride and joy. So she nurtures flowers in every shade of her green. If you can't find her at a shop in the city, you'll be sure to find her here. Holy crap, I need to get better at reading. Okay, so... Okay, we went this direction. So there, I believe. Back there, and then over there. Got it, okay. Report back to Herb. I'm coming back. Yeah. So, everything's in order. That's what you're telling me, huh? Well, now, that's good to hear. Folks have been working their roots off lately. Which reminds me, Arlo and I have whipped up some fresh, organic, healthy snacks for our volunteers. Trouble is, we're a bit short on hands to get them delivered. My joints and I reckon this is the perfect opportunity for you to come explore the gardens. Just grab the healthy snacks from Arlo at the community farms. Then drop them off with Kasim and his crew at the floating village. Okay, I thought we were going to deliver it to everyone. That makes it sound like we're only just going to Kasim and his gang. Okay. This is pretty. This is real pretty. Okay, where is Arlo? I think he's over here. What is this? I can't access this yet. Is that a fish? That's a fish in there. What do we think a fish needs to do in there? I'm going to walk around and use the trolley. My little adventure and stuff. Be safe, Mello. Please be safe. I'll take some clay. Sure, why not? Hi, Arlo. Hello there. Welcome to the community farms. I'm Arlo. If it grows in the soil and reaches the sun, I'm your guy. Herb sent you, right? The old man doesn't miss a beat. Ha! This is where we grow food for all of Loftia. You'll be getting your hands dirty soon enough. For now, we have bigger priorities. 1 pack of healthy snacks coming right up. Kasim's crew must be starving. They've been working non-stop to recalibrate the ecosystem since the quakes. Okay. I don't know why I gave Arlo that voice. It kind of fits. He just looks very, very defaulty. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's race down to Kasim's ecosystem place, which should be over here in this corner. This is pretty. This is real nice. I'm gonna just glide down. Yippee! Hi. The wooden tools around here are made from branches that have dropped off the big tree. Recycling at its most exciting. Are we talking that big tree? Crazy work. Okay. Hi, Kasim.
Hey.
Welcome to the floating village. I'm Kasim, resident biotechnologist. Yeah, resident biotechnologist. And biggest fish nerd you'll ever meet. Oh, Urban Arlo sent you. With a snack delivery. Just in time. We were this close to eating the fish. Kidding, we never eat them. Quite the opposite, actually. We work day in, day out to keep them thriving. These recent quakes have really muddied the waters, though. The fish have become a bit restless with all the instability. And we've been working double time to keep things on track. So, thanks for the snacks. Here, this blueprint should help you out. It'll let you upgrade your project station. Hey! There we go, we can upgrade our project station now. Okay, same dialogue. Where do we get copper? I need this fish lamp. How do I get this fish lamp? I need it. Very much a need. I'm totally not trying to stop a fight from happening with my friends. What do you mean? Just tell them to stop fighting. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Fishing repopulation effort. By donating fish to the Hanging Garden contribution bin following Kasim's data on fish repopulation, players help keep the water ecosystem thriving. This week, we are doing average. Contributions for next week, 100%. Okay, I'm going to assume that means that we've donated 100% of the fish that we need. The fish and plants are doing their job, and the water bodies of the Hanging Gardens are healthy. As a result, there are more uncommon fishing spots throughout the Hanging Gardens. Okay, this is what I actually really like about this game. The sense of, like, working together as a community to get better stuff as a whole. So if we all pitch in, and if we all help contribute, everyone benefits. And we get more uncommon fishing spots. Which is really cool. I do like the idea. What else we got around here? Got some docks. Can I go in the water? Oh, okay. Apparently I cannot go in the water. Let's talk to the researcher here. Don't forget about the contribution bins. They really help our research and repopulation effort. Okay. Is that it? Oh, we got a new note here. Marine research. The floating village serves as our center for marine research in the heart of the fish restoration project. The pond may be human-made, but the life within it is very real. It's equipped with advanced sensors that allow us to monitor water quality, population health, and ecosystem balance in real time. Structures like this give us a controlled space to observe, protect, and, when necessary, rebuild. If disease spreads or disaster strikes, we're prepared to help repopulate responsibly. Nature is resilient. We're just here to lend a careful hand and make sure nothing slips through the net. Signed, Kasim. Cool. And I got some sandals. Heck yeah. I'll take sandals any day of the week. Actually, that's a lie. I don't wear sandals. Nice. Have I already talked to you? Some fish live in rivers, while others prefer lakes. Is that it? Okay. Alright then. Guess I'll just take your word for it. Okay, let's go collect some scraps. We need copper scraps. I'm gonna just clean that up very quickly. Yoink! Thank you. I still don't know exactly how prox chat works. I did turn it back on. See, it says output device. Set the output device as used for all game sounds. I'm hearing the music. I'm hearing the sound effects. I'm just not hearing the prox chat. So either no one's using it, or I'm just not, or I'm just not hooked up correctly. Either way, it'll probably be fine. Oh, copper scrap? There we go. Okay, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for these boxes. Okay, we got everything we need. Let's go ahead and head back home. Home is very far away, so we gotta hustle. We gotta haul booty. Okay. Where do we go? It's all the way over here, right? Yeah, the Airbus station's in here. Okay, collect 5 radin and collect 2 jute. I don't know what those are for, but okay. I also don't know where to find radin. Rattan. Rattan? Radin? Rattan? Your guess is as good as mine. Alright, let's go back to Loftia City. Travel. I do have something here that I need to eat. I need to consume. Okay. Also, this is a very good time to remind everyone that this is a beta access. So there will be bugs. There will be some issues that we see. We just got to be mindful of that and call them out whenever we see them so that the devs can make this game better. Alright, let's quickly go run all the way over. I see Pebble has a quest for me. I'll go back to that in a bit. I also need to go check on my plants anyways, because it's been, how long? About half an hour? Yeah, I think some plants probably need water. Okay, how are we looking? House customization. You can customize your house and island. To do this, talk to H0US3. Ah, that's clever. That's real clever. Okay. Oh. Oh, those are so expensive, though. Okay. Some stations can be upgraded with the right blueprints and materials. Upgrading a station unlocks new recipes to be crafted. To upgrade a station, open the station's crafting window and press the upgrade button. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna go ahead and charge the battery the rest of the way. Thank you. Wait. 110%? Holy crap. Alright, upgrade available. Let's go ahead and let's upgrade the station. Nice. Okay. So now do we have... Okay, we don't know how to make it. But we do have a 1x1 garden bed now that we can make. We have a shovel. I imagine shears 2. Fishing rod. Watering can 2. I want to say maybe battery 3. Running shoes. I imagine this probably to go faster. I'm not sure what that is. That looks like a plant of some kind. We can make a battery station now, I think. Or a stronger battery station. Not entirely sure. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, I'm thinking of making digital circus candy. Go for it. Definitely go for it. Oh, we can do a larger garden bed. Okay, that's actually kind of... We might actually need to do that. Unfortunately, I think our plants here are not... our gardening demands are not of the right caliber yet. Okay, let's water everything here. Okay, an hour and 2 minutes. Let's go and let's charge the battery. Nice. I want to make sure that my battery is like as topped off as it can be. And then stop off our watering can. Perfect. Chances are we'll probably be doing a lot of farming this episode if we're in the hanging gardens. Okay, let's talk to H0US3. Greeting. I'm HOUS3, your dutiful assistant for all decor-related matters. My shop carries a multitude of items to decorate your house and island with. I can also assist you in giving your house and island a new look with said items. Please keep in mind I'm still in my beta version, so options may be limited. Okay, what do you got? Customization. Let's take a look at the shop. Okay, so we can get new houses, like full houses. Small gothic house, small solar punk house, and small cottage. Then we can get a medium island. We can get a large island for 2,500 due. All right. We can get a large full house. We can get a big room when you really need space. And then we can change the colors of the walls on our house. Okay. Change the trims on our house. We can change the windows. We can... I don't know who would want to use white windows. Change the doors on our house. Okay. We can do a lot of customization, actually. That's really cool. Oh, that's cute. Okay. We'll go with the pastel house. Let's keep changes. Yes, keep changes. Look at that. We got a cute little pastel house now. And we got a beanbag out front. And we still can't destroy these. No, we cannot. I believe everything here should be... oh, we can take this. Hang on. Yoink. Give me that. Portobello mushrooms. I made a playlist as well. One Way or Another by Blondie and Toxic Lipstick. I'm saying the band name because the song name is questionable. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. There are some artists that my brother listens to. And I'm just like why? Why do you listen to this? And he'll play it in my car. He'll take over my like Spotify jam and he'll be like, "Yeah, no, we're listening to this now." And I'll be like, "Why?" Like, genuinely, listen to anything else besides this garbage. I will not be playing any of the music that I am talking about on stream. I would rather die than play that music. Okay, let's quickly top off our battery. Thank you. This charger. Holy crap, that 110% efficiency is crazy. Okay, we going back to... Yeah, I believe we should be good to go back to the Hanging Gardens. Actually, take that back. I wanted to dump off my inventory of anything that we possibly could. Well, except for the 2 items that we need. All right, back we go. Back we go. Instantly. Instantly back. You know, these Instagram bots need to actually put in effort. I just got followed by someone named King Khan. And it's with a girl who's like has most of her actually I don't think she's wearing a shirt, but it's very like positioned precariously and she's biting her finger. And her bio is just moved here and mega bored, looking for someone to throw me around and record it. Meanwhile, hang on. No, I think it's best if I just show. I think it's best if I show this. So mind you, it's this. The profile is like this girl, and she's biting her lip, and the caption's like, "Just moved here, mega bored, looking for someone to toss around." I need you all to look at the pictures. That's just a dude. That's just a flat out dude. You guys are pathetic. You guys are just tragic. Put in actual effort, and then maybe you'll get an eyebrow raise from me. Content Boogie got removed from my retail my playlist. I am so terribly sorry, cutie. Yeah, no, I wanted to get rid of this notification because I really don't care. I've been having this issue quite a bit recently. We're just bots, well, I say quote unquote bots, follow my account. It's like they're not even trying anymore. And it used to be somewhat. Sorry, I'm on Instagram because I needed to find something, and I see that Tyler has sent me a reel of Chuck E. Cheese getting arrested, and he's like, "POV, this you?" Okay. Well, I needed to get what I needed to get. I'm also gonna go ahead and check the raid train right now. Okay. We have half an hour until raid comes in. I'm not really in a rush to do anything right now. Actually, hang on. I do got to, put stuff away. I'm gonna keep the jute on me. All that can go in. The copper scraps can go in. Apparently the screw cannot go in because that would be illegal. But yeah, the jute stays with me. We need that for a quest. And then what we do need is to sell stuff. I wanted to sell my cotton. Like, all of it. Holy crap, 200! Holy crap, 255. Yeah, okay. Let me quickly type that command, let them know we are ready. Okay, cool. Cool. Thanks, ReadyBot. You did what you could. I appreciate you. In that case, let me go ahead and just put a message in this person's chat. I'm the person next to the raid train. Just wanted to let you know We are all good. We are all set and ready. Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Because it's always nice to keep people in the loop. Because ReadyBot is usually supposed to be the one to do that, but it looks like the bot's been disabled in that chat, so just want to make sure that the message gets conveyed. What the fuck is Kaiden trying to say Euplit like it's E? I don't know. Why are they trying to say that it's you? Oh, whoa. Welcome in, Polydon. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. Yeah. Everything's good? Everything's ready? We're hunky-dory? We're jamming? Okay. Let's go and let's ship off all those goods. Thank you. I don't think... Do we need anything else? Those are not crops. Okay, there we go. We don't... Oh, yeah, we're not inspiring anyone right now, so we can just go ahead and sell those. Nice. What on earth is happening? Someone at the door? Who's at the door? I'm gonna check very quickly. Okay, that's weird. No reason for that to be happening. I don't know. I'm scared. Who are, okay, how much do we have? Can I find that out? We have 375. And we've got 50 skill points. How do we use a skill point? Progression, probably. No? Oh. Oh! Hang on. Oh, it looks like we also need this. What is this? What are you? Mastery points. Rare points found in higher progression levels as well as adventures. Trade them for the most advanced skills. How do we use these? Okay. How do we just... like? Oh, okay. They're not needed. Okay, got it. Let's go and get that. Mechanical components. Yeah. Okay. Harvesting with the hammer has a 20% chance of doubling the materials gathered. That doesn't sound too bad. And then what is this? 20% chance of gaining 50 XP when collecting with a hammer. Got it. And I need to reach a level 6 salvaging in order to get that. Okay, what else we got? Forging. This is for the pruners. Carry plus 10 carry limit to all wood and fiber items. Sure. Plus 10 carry limit to all fabric items. Okay. Plus 10 carry limit to all seed items. I don't think I necessarily have a problem with seeds right now. Plus 10 carry limit to all food and drink items. Plus 10 carry limit to all fish items. Wind power stations generate energy 20% faster while windy. Based on the island owner. Okay, that's actually interesting. So, that means that we can get a wind farm. Eventually. And what I'm hearing... what I'm hearing is, with the wind farm, yeah, with the wind farm, it'll act like it'll be like the solar power, alright, well, that happened. It'll be like the solar power generator here, I believe. I think. Me thinks, if I'm using my brain correctly. Which happens rarely, but, you know, I'd like to think that it's somewhat decent. Alright, let's go on and head back. Because we got some stuff to find. For, Kasim, right? I think so. Okay. We got a long ways to go. And actually, since I'm here, actually, I do want to buy some more seeds. I'm looking at getting the more, bang for your buck type seeds, I might try and grind the farming. Looks like I need to find hazel at the Hanging Gardens for my next batch of seeds. Ah, okay, well, we're heading there anyways. not the end of the world. Definitely not the end of the world. I can't find the scissors, so I'm just gonna art. Okay, that's a good alternative. Oh, that's so cool. It says Loftia, and it's made out of, like, all this amazing art. It looks like it's mainly flowers, but I'm also seeing some other stuff. Like, I see a duck here in the T. I see another duck here in the F. I'm not entirely sure what that is at the very top. That's pretty, though. That's fun. That's really fun. Okay. Let's head back over to the Hanging Gardens. Yeah. Honestly, there's a lot more story than I was expecting for this game to have in its closed beta. I thought this would be more like an hour or two worth of content, and then pretty much like spend like the open world. Now I could just be really slow, most likely, but it's still fun, and we're getting like a breath of fresh air through taking breaks. Sorry, give me a quick second. Apparently what I saw at the door was not what I thought. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's all good. We are looking for jute and rattan, whatever they are. Where did I find the first one? I think it was. Oh, it was in here. Yeah. Get my hammer back. I just found a wild worlds beyond our own bracelet on my floor for some reason. Well, an excuse for me to wear something to support someone. Aw. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much, cutie. I still think about the bracelets. I'm just like, dang. That's real? That's a real thing? Guys, let's just take a moment to like just sit here and sort of look at the world. This is so pretty. This game has such a beautiful aesthetic. Like, hello? That's so fun. That is incredibly fun. We got a shrine over here. Oh, we got a green clover. Okay. Plant fiber. I'm still trying to figure out where to find... Okay, you're more plant fiber. Well. It is, in fact, a well. You are correct. Right on the nose with that one. Central Lake. See, I don't know what we're looking for, in all honesty. I wish... I wish I knew what we were looking for in order to find the rattan. I'm sort of wandering around right now, because I think the baskets are what give me... yeah, baskets give me jute. We got algae. I didn't know algae was a thing. Whoa. What's this? Legends of Chenzui. I'm so glad you found this shrine. It honors Chenzui, a figure wrapped in mystery, myth, and story. What do you want?
May want to mute your mic real quick.
Give me a quick second, chat. Sorry about that. Stuff is happening all around me, and it's not good. I'm trying to just zen. Let's go ahead and look back at this, shall we? I'm so glad you found this shrine. It honors Chenzui, a figure wrapped in mystery, myth, and story. Chenzui loved one thing above all: steamed bamboo dumplings. Every day, he carefully harvested bamboo and prepared his beloved delicacy. But one day, the bamboo vanished. Heartbroken, Chenzui vowed to protect the land and help it grow back. From that promise, he became the guardian spirit over the bamboo forest, watching over it for all who came after. As you stand here, may you feel his care for the land. I know you do. Signed, Linda. Aw, Linda. Give this man 2 seconds apiece. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. See, that would be too easy. That would be too normal for me. I can't go. I'm not. No. I'm going to take a bite of my pizza. That'd be too normal. And I can't have normal. I gotta have dad lore. But that's cool. Okay, so this is a panda named Chenzui, who loves steamed bamboo dumplings. I love how that's mentioned here. That is so funny. Okay. No, don't hit it. Oh, we got cumin. Okay. More algae. Thank you. Can I leave you an offering of steamed dumplings? Please tell me I can. Okay. Let me take more cumin. Thank you. Ah, of course. Of course. Right, I don't need more jute, but I still have no idea where I'm finding rattan. Rattan. I guess we're just sort of gonna walk around the island. Just finding what we find. More statues. Very lovely. Very nice. Very demure. Very mindful. Sure, I'll take more plant fiber. Oh my goodness gracious, there is a way home. Okay, that's good to know. Because this is Hazel's place, if I remember correctly. Yep, there's Hazel. I know you just planted this, but I'm gonna take it. Thanks. I'm so sorry. I know he just planted it. Okay. Whoa! Holy crap! 6 hours? Okay, we can sell we can buy a pineapple and sell for 20 and sell it for 100. Okay, holy crap. Is this in-game time or real time? I believe it's real time. The timers are on the plants and they tick down in normal time. So that's 6 real-time hours, but I don't believe I need to be on for the entire 6 hours. I do think I need to be on though for the 3-hour mark when it needs more water. Otherwise they'll stop growing. Holy crap. Okay. Sure, give me 6 of them. We'll go ahead and we'll run back to our place and we'll plant them. Go to my neighborhood. Oh, you can choose where to go. Holy smokes, my dude. You found your scissors. Is something happening with the scissors? I'm confused. Okay. Ooh, it's raining too. Let's take advantage of this. We're on pineapples. Plant the pineapples. Okay, we're good on that front. Let's go ahead and harvest the tomatoes and plant the rest of the pineapples. Nice. Okay, so they're watered. They're all good to go. That means we don't need to worry about them being watered now. Because the rain will do that for us. What did we get again? We harvested tomatoes. Tomatoes. Okay. Go ahead and ship that off. Thank you. Can I choose where to go from here? I can. Okay, that's actually really nice. So let's go back to the Hanging Gardens. And then if I need to, I can also run back to the Loftia hub. So that's very nice that they offer that option. I don't need to run all the way back. No, the 6 hours? Oh, yeah, no. Unfortunately, I can't even be on for 6 hours. So I'm gonna just let it do its thing for now. I think we should be good. Hypothetically, should be good just to let it do its thing. Ooh. A blue clover. Okay, I'm still looking for, it's not the rope, is it? No, the rope is jute. My bag is almost full. Luckily, Hazel's balloon is right there. Yes, thankfully so. Got more flax. Listen to that music, man. I love it. I love it so much. Sorry, I'm like keeping an eye on everything because I've got like so much stuff running in the background. I'm making sure that stuff is happening the way it should. Oh, this is scary. I've never been a part of a raid train before. Ooh. Hey, yo. Okay, that's a lot of good stuff. It's not you. You're plant fiber. Why is there just plant fiber sitting here? I'm Kuhn. You must be time traveler. I run the kitchen in the global village. Feeding all of Loftia doesn't leave much room for breaks or small talk. Now, excuse me. I got a mountain of mise un place? Where's that place? I don't know. I have no idea. I am uncultured and illiterate. Actually, that's a lie. I'm just uncultured. Okay, is this actually where we need to go? No, it's blocked off. We can't get here yet. Sometimes you'll come across obstacles that might be blocking your path, like twisting vines and unmovable rocks. These require upgraded tools to get to. Other Loftians can help break down these down for you. If you ever feel like you're stuck, look for a nearby exit. Okay. So, someone else can do it for me. Got it. Okay. That's good to know. Can I break this? I cannot. I thought I would be able to break some stuff and get some goodies out of it. Turns out, not the case. Okay. What are we doing? We're still looking for this rattan, wherever it may be. Still cannot access it. The Hanging Gardens is a source for most of the food in Loftia. We're quite proud of our farms here. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out, though, where I get this one specific resource. Is it here? I'll take more scraps, I'll tell you that. Yeah, how much jute do I have? I have 9. What are you? You're glowing. Okay, we found it. Fellas, we found it. It is these palms right here, I guess. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're making good progress. Show your materials to Kasim. Where is Kasim? He's over here. Believe that's him. The marker over there. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Hi, Kasim. Hey. This is exactly what we need. Not too stiff, not too flimsy. So, I know the perfect tool to get you started on our preservation efforts. A collector rod. It's like a fishing rod, but won't harm the fish. I'll share the blueprint with you. Craft one at your project station, level 2, and we'll be ready to start our preservation efforts together. Okay, I need a plastic sheet. I think I have the resources to make that back at home. Let's head back over to Hazel, because Hazel's got the balloon to take us home. Hang on, this is just sitting here. Let me... Yoink, I will take that. What? Scrambled huh? What? A shard of jumbled data pointing at a location in the sky. What am I supposed to do with this? I've got 2 out of 15 flowers. Mark my words, fellas, we will collect every single one. Every single flower. More algae. Mmm. Fish are friends, not food. Where have I heard that before? Oh, this is lovely. This is so lovely. Okay. Hazel, do you mind if I borrow your balloon for a second? I just gotta run back home. Create a plastic sheet. And what's it called? Neighborhood. I also love how it says a friend's neighborhood. So, yeah. That's fun. That's good. Let me take another bite before reload. Hello. Why are you running around me? Hello. Ow. I'm gonna bonk you back. And I'm dead. Okay. Alright. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you. I don't know if that's a thing. Okay, I gotta craft a plastic sheet, which I believe happens here? Yep, there we go. Go ahead and give me one. That'll take just a couple seconds. Oh, you got the level 2 hammer. You can destroy it. Can you do me a favor and clear my land? I actually don't want this broken down car here. Thank you. I can't break it, unfortunately. Almost made a typo and it literally translated to okay, hang on. We're gonna pause that. We're not gonna talk about that, guys. Please be on your best behavior. I beg of you. I beg of you. Please be on your best behavior. Okay. There we go. Plastic sheet. What am I looking for? Fishing rod. Nice. Okay, we got our fishing rod. Did I just... Guys, I have access to the console. I have the ability to... Can I do /give? What? Okay. Hold up. Hold up. I don't think I was supposed to... I don't think I was supposed to be given this power, but now that I have it... I don't think I was supposed to open up the console, but I hit... Mind you, I hit the same key that I usually hit to open up the console. I was not aware that they just give it to you. What can I do? I can do a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Give me the stats of how many mesh draws there are. Okay, that's interesting. See, now that I have this power, I'm curious. I'm kind of... Okay. Part of me wants to break the game. Part of me doesn't. Because, I mean, how often do you just get access to the console? Yo, welcome on in, Jocelyn K. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in, Loftia Raid Trade. Welcome on in, everyone. My name is Time. I also go by Time Traveler. I am a music composer for film, TV, and video games, as well as a pretty epic gamer, partnered with Loftia. Welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? What were you guys up to? I just say, how does your stream go? Thank you so much for the follow, Dark Alta. Welcome on in. How is everyone doing today? There are a lot of you. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the follow, Brendan. Let's go through the list very quickly of everyone who's here so far. Welcome on in, Brendan. Welcome on in, Polydon. Welcome on in, Gria Beastie. Welcome on in, One Nerdy Squirrel. Welcome on in, Jocelyn. Welcome on in, Starcrossed. Welcome on in, Dark Alta. Welcome on in, Booty Specs Mama. That's great. I love that name. Welcome on in, Crafty Queen. Welcome on in, One Nerdy Squirrel. Hello, fellow Loftian partner. Hi. It was amazing. Oh my goodness, I'm in so much adoration for the Loftia community. Was good, Unk? Alright. I see how it is. It's one of those days. How goes Loftia? It's going great. We got a bunch of cool stuff here. We just crafted the fishing rod. Let's go back to the hanging gardens very quickly. Yeah, holy crap. First off, thank you so much for everyone who's stuck through the raid. Raiders, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go get some water, get some food, run to the bathroom, anything to take care of yourself, please go do that. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to stick around with the raid train. We'll be raiding out in another 2 hours. Thank you so much for the follow, One Nerdy Squirrel and Crafty Queen. Thank you guys so much. This is the biggest stream I've ever had. So I'm really nervous. Thank you, lovely souls, for coming through in the raid and showing Time the same love you've shown me. You are all stellar. Yes. Jocelyn, I know that you just ended your stream. If you need to step away to go take care of yourself, please do. Thank you all so much for sticking around through the raid train. It's amazing that you guys are still here. Don't worry, we don't judge. We create anxiety. Oh, you guys will have a wonderful time here. Welcome on in, Feisty Streams. How you doing? What's up, Raiders? Yes, we are also streaming to YouTube as well, so YouTube chat will also chime in a bit. I definitely understand completely, Time. Just remember to breathe. Everyone here is so kind of wonderful. The Loftia community is so nice. I've had such a wonderful time interacting with people in the Discord and in-game. It is awesome. Everyone here is so lovely. Don't be nervous. We don't bite much. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that it's not like it's not a 100% occurrence. We're talking like what, 97%, 98. The odds are low, but never zero. Kasim. Hey. Ha! Is this a fine rod or what? The collector rod uses a mix of magnetism and vibrations to draw the fish's attention without causing harm. It can also grab any loose materials in the water. Come on, let's see you catch a couple fish. Oh. Okay, where do I go fishing? Catch 3 fish. Okay. I need to read this. With the collector rod equipped, hold left mouse button to cast a line. Aim for the ripples in the water. You can adjust your aim by moving left or right. After you hit the spot, wait for the fish to be interested. Sometimes they won't, and that's fine. Once the minigame starts, oh my goodness gracious, it's the Dead by Daylight minigame. Oh, I'm cooked. Chat, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I suck at Dead by Daylight. Left click when your bobber is inside the green zone to lure the fish in. Each success makes the fish get closer, and each ring is more challenging than the last. Hit the green zone in all the rings to collect the fish. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Hope you drink water today? That's a good suggestion. I probably should drink some water. Some do more than others. I will keep that in mind. I will definitely keep that in mind. Is now a good time to mention how actually fatherly Time is sometimes? I guess so. Guys, I seem to have become a father to a lot of people in chat. I don't know how that came to be. I don't, yeah, I genuinely have no idea. It's great to meet you, Time. I have to go to bed. But enjoy your time and happy time zone. Thank you so much, Gura, for sticking by and for sticking with us through the raid train. Do you have Spotify? I do, yeah. I am a music composer for film, TV, and video games, as well as I do lyrical music on the side. Every Monday we do Music Monday, where I will actively break down projects I'm currently working on, as well as other stuff that currently has my attention. It's absolutely okay. I'm called Mama Panda. I very much understand. I don't know how this came to be. They just decided that I am now their father. Yeah, I went to the Music Link, but you gotta pay no offense, but I'm broke. Oh no, the Music Link is for Bandcamp. That's for if you would like to support. I believe. Hang on, there should be a Spotify command. I could be wrong, but I believe there's a Spotify command. That goes to the right place, right? I'm not crazy. Yes. Okay. So that is for my Spotify. All my music is out on all mainstreaming platforms. That particular link will lead you to my instrumentals and my soundtracks. All the music on that account is DMCA free. It is stream friendly. My friends have been using my music recently on their streams, and it just blows me away every time. Get some amazing rest. Thank you for being so wonderful. Yes, thank you so much, Garrett, for sticking through the raid and for stopping by and just saying hello. Also, thank you so much for the follow. And yeah, thank you everyone for redeeming the Daily Sand. Daily Sands go into your hourglass every time you join stream. It's fun. I love the daily commands so much. I just got it fixed too, and I'm so happy. Okay, where do we go fishing? Do we just go fishing anywhere? I'm going to say no, and we'll probably head down to the lake. I think the lake would probably be better. I love the glider so much. It's actually so nice to go around. Equip your rod. Use the left mouse button to throw it into... Oh, they said to throw it at a ripple, though. Okay, I see one. Okay, well, it'd help if I didn't fall into the water. Did not land. Okay, let's try that one more time. Did that work? Okay, I think it worked. Let's give this a try. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alright. I see how this is gonna work now. Okay, we need to find more ripples. Where are the ripples? Can I just fish from anywhere? I think I can. Okay, you can. Perfect. You gotta catch 3 fish. Okay, let's go. We might actually be goated at this. And we got 5 skill points. Heck yeah. Okay. Alright, well, that's algae. That's not necessarily helpful, but we'll take what we can get. Don't jump into the water. Right on. Holy crap. Okay. Atlantic salmon. That land on it? I think it did. Okay. At least it's close enough. I swear this luck is going to run out. This luck is definitely going to run out. Okay, in the meantime, let's go ahead and head back to Kasim. Kasim, I caught some fish. Are you proud of me? The fish really like you. Who would have thought? If you ask Herb, he'll tell you the gardens are Loftia's stomach, growing all sorts of stuff and feeding everyone. He's right, but this place is much more than the food pantry. Most of the natural world is here. Forests, animals, delicate ecosystems, and all that remains. It's all that remains of old Earth. Since living out the balance with Earth might be the reason why the uplift happened, well, we might make sure the gardens stay on their even keel. I'm gonna art and candy. Heck yeah, cutie. Tonight just feels like the night to be productive, you know? I mean, hey, works for me. Okay, what do I do now? I don't have a task, but he's standing there very heroically. So, what do you say? Are you joining our preservation and exploration efforts? Yeah, count me in. Awesome. My instincts say balancing the gardens is key to keeping Loftia safe. But we need data to truly understand this ecosystem. Do you see any of those computers with glass balls rotating on top? There are research stations. There are 3 of them in the garden: the Central Lake Research Station, the Community Farm Research Station, and the Overgrowth Research Station. Each research station needs some combo of fish, crops, and other materials that we want to gather data from. I'll grant you access to all 3 of them. Completing research bundles will give you all kinds of blueprints that will be useful for your life in Loftia. Now go pay a visit to the Central Lake Research Station and try to complete a couple of bundles there. Alright, will do. Got my access key, now we just go down and check it out. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, I will say, it is a little hard to steer with these things. Go ahead and give me the materials to clip this down. I'll take more of this. Thank you. Okay, these. Ha ha ha! Okay, research bundles. Research bundles have a set of research stations have a set of research bundles which you can contribute to. Completing a bundle helps Kasim's research and nets you a reward. Completing all available bundles in the research station provides you with a valuable reward. Okay, let's take a look. What have we got? We need 4 fish. Okay. I can drop you off. I can drop you off. I don't have the other 2. That's alright. Can I not back out? Oh, no, I can. Okay. Okay, we got that. We got that. We got that. And we got that. Perfect. So now we got a station upgrade. Tailoring station level 2 upgrade. Okay, perfect. Awesome. And craft core, what have we got? I don't think we got any of these materials. So we'll need to go ahead and head back to the base to intentionally make these items. Actually, wait, hang on. It says I got 2 plates on me. Okay. Cool. Well, thank you so much for the follow, 2S Company. Welcome on in. How you doing? Alrighty, I flicked through your Spotify. My favorite soundtrack is Medusa, and not sure if they're connected. The transition from Paradise in the Stars to Is It Still Paradise is really cool, as it keeps the Paradise feel near the start and slowly gets more and more eerie. Yes. Okay, so, since you brought that up, I can go. I'll go ahead and I'll lightly talk about like those 2 tracks in particular. And I'll go ahead and I'll play them right now just for everyone to hear. So Paradise in the Stars, and Is It Still Paradise are part of are 2 tracks part of this same project. I don't think that project is done yet, so I can't talk about it. But they are connected in some way. And then Medusa's an interesting one. That was actually custom scored for a roller coaster. Which is kind of funny to think about. How are you doing, Two's Company? Okay, we need a sturgeon and a leafy sea dragon. Okay. I'll take more moss. Or algae, I guess, in this case. We're good, thank you. How are you? I'm actually doing really good. It's a wonderful Friday night. We're playing Loftia, and I'm just having a really good time. Okay, so that's like a little sample of Paradise in the Stars. I won't play too much because I actually do really enjoy the music of this game. It's beautiful. Genuinely, I think like I have like a couple soundtracks where I really enjoy them start to finish. This is one of them. Okay, what's the button to... There we go. Amazing. How are you enjoying Loftia so far? I love it. I love it so much. I've only encountered 2 game-breaking bugs so far, but the experience has been really fun. I've really enjoyed all the characters. I've enjoyed the world building, and everything. It's great. I really enjoy it. No, never mind. Do we want my music playing We can. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang on. I don't think I have any mods on right now. Let me go ahead and accept that. Anyways, gonna dip. Have fun. Don't get wet socks, and make sure to check your feet for the crazy lady who licks your hair. Should I be concerned about that? should I be like insanely concerned about that? Don't dwell too much. Okay, you know what? That's fair. No, I won't dwell on it. But thank you so much for stopping by, for hanging out with us through the raid. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. Do we need to do? We'll keep playing Loftia and we'll continue the raid train. Whoa! Welcome on in, peace. I'm sure nothing won't happen. Not 100%. Welcome on in, peace. How was your stream? What were you guys up to? W raid? Yeah, W raid. Okay. I think I somehow messed up the music system by turning down the audio. Unless it's still down. Is it? Shouldn't be. No, it's 87%. Okay. Can I fish anywhere else? Or can it only be here? Doing some shenanigans in Arma. I see. I see. Okay, let me head back to my neighborhood very quickly, because I want to go check on my crops. I want to see how those are coming along. Whoa. I want to make Gango candy first. Go for it. I'm curious as to what that would look like. I think I did somehow break the music system. Which is really upsetting, because I do really... Okay, no, there it is. Okay. Whew! 3 people bailed on us and our scenario didn't work. So we just effed around about with planes for 3 hours. Honestly, that's the only way to really enjoy Arma. Just being like, yeah, no, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna mess around. And our watermelon's almost done. Holy crap. And yes, we still have 5.5 hours until our pineapples are done. We're definitely not touching it tonight. We'll have to... I'll come back to like tomorrow morning and check on them. It's not? Oh. Armor 3 scenarios are peak. Dog, I totally forgot the shorts. Doing them right now. Alright, thank you so much, Bug. If you can get at least one done, send it my way. That way we can get it up while we're still streaming. That'd be great. But yeah, also, Bug. Can I have you on deck as a mod? I'm a little nervous right now with how many people are here. Okay, 3 probably. Thank you so much. Whenever you have the time. Also, want to watch a movie after? Yeah, I'm down. It's the weekend. I don't got work tomorrow. Okay, how much stuff do we have? We got a raid and run. Good night. Thank you so much, Peace, for the raid. And thank you so much for stopping by and just saying hello. Medium wide house. Do I really want a wide house? See, the thing is, I don't want to spend money on houses like this. What's with the hostility? I don't think the hostility is needed here, Peace. Also, yes, I can be here, but you may need to shout my name out if you need me for something, as I'll be editing. I'm sorry, Peace, what's your damage? That's sort of what I'm questioning. You both just came in here. I don't think we need to be starting off with such energy. Yeah, I'll ping you or something if needed. I don't think this should be a problem, but just like on hand if needed. Aw, they're not gonna let me on their island. Great. Let Kasim know you did science. That's a wonderful. Do I have anything to sell? I don't. I got fish though. Sort of. They're not really worth a whole lot. Island, you say? Yeah, I got my little island right here. I came here for something. I forget what it was. I still need the hammer upgrade. Oh, that's right. I was gonna make some of these. I need metal sheet. I don't have enough metal scraps. Okay. I need plastic and I need rubber. That much I know. Also, why there's so many people? We're doing a raid train right now with the Loftia community. So, since the game started on Wednesday, it has been a continuous non-stop raid train from person to person. And 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. is my slot. So I will be wrapping up hard at 12. And I'll be sending them to the next person in the raid train. Thank you for that. Now I need some rubber, I believe. Do we need anything else? I actually don't remember. Okay, as much as I love the music system, or I should say, as much as I love the music system is a little sparse at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and turn down the music, and we're just going to put on our regular streaming playlist. I don't have any white beads, but I have shiny silver beads. I'm going to use those to also represent how Gangle's comedy mask also kind of shines. That's a good idea. I do like that representation. Okay, give me that. And I think I need more scrap metal, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Taking back to the Hanging Gardens. I imagine if I went from the hub, it's not going to give me the option to go back to the Hanging Gardens. I imagine it's only because I'm not at the hub that's giving me options as to where to go. Okay. Where to next? We need to fish. Why is that guy's name Frozen Sample? I don't know if I 100% like that name. Okay, let's keep fishing at the lake, because I do like the lake here. We'll find what we need in due time. More algae. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Yeah. Let's go! I'm goated. I got salt. All that for salt. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Goated? Yeah. Salt's really goated. Yeah. Okay. Are we able to fish in waters like this? Or is this like too small? I actually don't know. Gonna give me my pruners. Please don't fall in. I'm just trying to get across. Thank you. That might have been too... Yeah, that was a little bit too short. There we go. Nice. I hit the wrong button. I hit space. Because I am very much Dead by Daylight coded. Okay, no, we needed an Atlantic sturgeon, I believe. Okay, we just got straight algae. Got it. Noted. Oh, we do have some here. Hang on. Please be close. Okay, that'll work. Oh, there's one right beneath us. Did I get that? I don't think I got that. Shame. Very much a shame. Is she watching me? Is she watching me fail this? No, I'm one short. One short will be the Burger King moment. Go for it. For those who are who want to hear a funny story, so not yesterday, Wednesday when we first started the game, someone redeemed one of my channel point redemptions, which is called Burger King, where we play a silly little meme on a guitar and sing. Basically, I did that, and it was only after I played the whole thing that I realized that this game has proximity chat. And I had a moment of embarrassment as I realized that I just sang into the game. That, that was a treat and a half to find out. Let me go ahead and take more flowers. Oh, it's flax. Never mind. I'll take it anyways. Can I take the weeds? Nope, cannot take the cattails. I'm sure everyone loved it. I honestly cannot tell. I cannot tell. But that was so embarrassing to realize that I did that into the game. Oh my goodness gracious, there are 4 of them. Okay, I don't know if that was close. Should have doubled down and sung an encore. I would actually... Well, okay, it's like... It's not even, like, good. The whole shtick of it is that, like, I sing really terribly. If someone redeems it, I unfortunately have to do it. I forget how much it is. Particularly, how much is that redemption? That one's the 1500 redemption. I don't... For some reason, that is a chat favorite. Everyone loves to redeem that one and just make me do it at like the worst times possible. I've had to do it in call with people, and that's the worst part. I've had people actually in front of me. Sorry, I'm clearing notice right now, make sure that everything's okay. Alright. Everything's good. Everything's hunky-dory. Alright. We do have, Is that like a launch pad? If I get high enough level, can I just launch myself into the air? That'd actually be very fun. Ooh, actually, I'm kind of excited now to try that. Okay, craft core. Yes, I still need the metal sheet, but I don't have any metal scrap on me right now. I'm still looking for the leafy sea dragon and the Atlantic sturgeon. I'm gonna just go back to Kasim now, because we technically did finish the task. We completed something. There's so much stuff around here. Holy crap. Kasim, I did some science. Great work, Time Traveler. The team's already diving into the new data. There's no doubt that it's going to help us with researching these quakes. There's all sorts of research bundles. Make sure to pay a visit to the community farm research station as well. The blueprints up there... Whoa. The blueprints up there can really take your farm to the next level. Okay. Was that it, or do we still need to talk to them? Oh. Apparently, they're used to migrate to fresh water to lay their eggs there. Sorry, my brain just stuttered for a second. Apparently, they used to migrate to fresh water to lay their eggs there, and then back to the sea after they were done. No wonder they need so much help to adapt up there. Hey, time for a lesson in contribution bins and our fish repopulation efforts. Contribution bins are the invention I'm most proud of. They're like automated donation boxes connected to the land via the network tubes. We track the fish and relocate them from overpopulated areas to safer habitats, then study their behavior to better protect them, and so on. Based on the data we collect from research bundles, the bins tell us what we need and what to keep the ecosystem balanced in each area of the Hanging Gardens. A big part of it is making sure each body of water has the right composition for fish and nutrients to keep them thriving. Go ahead, check out one and see if you can help. There's also a little token of appreciation for each contribution you make. Okay, what we got? Where's the box? It's the fish one. Where's the fish? It's over there. Fill the contribution bin. I believe this is it. Okay, we need brain coral and a sea anemone. We need 3 of each. I don't... What are the odds of us getting that, actually? I do not know. I'll take it. Okay, something. Yeet. Okay. Close enough. Oh, okay. Now we gotta do the whole game. Okay, Atlantic salmon. I have a feeling this sturgeon is gonna be really hard to get. Just a hunch. Yep, that's algae. Okay. Out of curiosity, are there any other good places to fish? I'm gonna just keep walking around the lake, and we're gonna see if we have any luck there. Oh, hang on. Okay, so these circles have like glowing fish around them. I imagine those will probably be the better fish spots. What the? Ah, no. Okay, so if I miss, I get algae. Okay, I see now. I see the problem. I cannot see at that angle. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got the leafy sea dragon. Now we just need the surgeon. And that contribution box is... Or not contribution. That research box is complete. Okay, I'll take copper scraps. Oh, you kidding me? Okay. Nice. Perfect. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Another leafy sea dragon. Thank you. Okay, that's just ReadyBot doing what ReadyBot does best. Okay. The spot hasn't vanished yet, so I'm gonna just use it again. Give me a good fish. Give me the Atlantic sturgeon. Okay, we're getting more leafy sea dragons. I need to go quickly dump these off. Where is the box, out of curiosity? It's up there, okay. I see, I see. Let me go ahead and... Boop, boop. Okay, and we still need that sturgeon. What do we get from completing this again? We get tools upgrade. Okay, that is important. We do need tools upgrade. I need to beat Kiki. It's my mission. It is imperative that we surpass Kiki. I don't know if she's here. Please. Yes! Okay, we got it. We got what we need. Onwards and upwards. Give me that tool upgrade. Nice. Okay. So now we got tools. We got better tools. Yes! Yes! Okay. Let's go back and let's go get our level 2 hammer. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this track. Alchemist Adventure? Yeah, Alchemist Adventures. Every once in a while I like to do this game where it's like, because I think at this point I put out... How many checks have I actually put out? Let me take a look very quickly. Because I have the number somewhere. I have put out 151 tracks. And I always like to play this little game of, do I actually know the tracks that we're listening to? Like, how quickly will it take me to remember which one it is? Guess I had to pull 50 bucks out for gas. It better not have been you, Mello, because I know you don't have the money for gas. You also don't drive. So that's another thing. I was hoping to toss this off to Buster to edit. Oh, this is the Burger King moment from the stream. But I guess I'll just have to cut this out. Buster, cut this out if you get this. I just realized there's proximity chat. Oh, please stop. That was the moment I realized that there was proximity chat in this game, and I just embarrassed myself. Speaking of which, we did just drop a new Loftia video on the main channel. Huge shout out to Bug for editing it and for getting it turned around as fast as he did. Incredible work. Let me quickly go ahead and I need to get this short up while we're still live because I feel like that's kind of important. Pardon me while I quickly scramble to do stuff. Look at the other one. I'll take a look at it in a second. Let me quickly get this uploaded. I finished the Gangle Candy? Nice. Not me. Mello, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Alright. I'm not convinced you did not pull out 50 bucks for gas. We want to put shorts, gaming, funny. Yeah, that'll work. Add a related video, tie it to Loftia, and just shoot it up as public. Change the thumbnail, because the thumbnail right now is iRobot, and I don't want it to be iRobot. Can I not change the thumbnail? I can change it in the mobile app. All three are done and sent? Perfect. Thank you so much, Bug. Okay. First short went up. Let me take a look at the second one. And not out of savings? Mellow! Fellas, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me a lot of, Toontown. You did not pull up Toontown clips! First off, if I remember correctly, that statement was made in reference to the house building. That is so sad. Bruh, that is unbearably sad. Okay, give me one quick second. I'm gonna check something. Okay. I'm constantly checking my side monitor. Even though we still have an hour and a half left, I want to make sure that, like, I'm keeping an eye on the next person in the raid, making sure that I can see when they go live. Because I feel like I'm flying solo here. I don't know if we have any train spotters right now. Nice. Okay, we got that done. What are we gonna do again? We need scrap metal. Yeah. What's up, Mello? Alright, let's go back to the main island, actually. Loftia City. Here we go. Chicken friggin' butt? Bruh! Why would you say such a thing to me? I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. Fill a contribution bin. We can do that anywhere, right? Or does that specifically have to be one of the fish ones? I have no idea. Anyway, I'm here to destroy some washing machines. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All good stuff. You, more metal scraps. I need probably a lot more metal scraps than I think. Also, if I increase the amount of scrap I can carry, is that going to increase the amount of scrap that I can hold in my chests? Like, is that going to go from 20 to 30 in the chests? Please tell me it will. I would like to hold more stuff. I keep forgetting that there's a mini game to bounce the ball. I want to know what the record is in this game. It's probably somewhere. Like, you can find it somewhere, but I want to know what the record is for how many people, for how many times a ball is bounced. Nice. Let me jump! Now! Criminal. I don't even know how to get up there. Every time I try, I just don't make it. Just need a couple more screws. Oh, there's screws all around. It's the junkyard. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. I think we have enough. Yes? For now, at least. For now. Okay, let's head back home. Let's get this metal sheet, and then we can go ahead and finish up the research at the lake. I want to know, do those reset, or if you complete it, is it just a one and done? I'd imagine, I would hope at least, that it would work on a daily cycle, where it's like every 24 hours, or whenever the servers get reset, that, thank you, that when that happens, the research bundles get reset and you're able to earn more stuff. I don't know. I would hope. Also, since we're here, I wanted to know what it takes to make a level 2 hammer. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Go ahead and make me... I don't have enough tires. Let's start with one for now. Oh, my watermelon. My watermelon's done. Thank you. Do I have any more seeds? I don't. But that's okay, because these watermelon have a high return. I bought them for 20. I am getting 100 out of it. Thank you. What am I at right now? 405. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. I am just min-maxing real hard right now. My Stardew days are really paying off. I keep falling. Wait, hang on a sec. Why is there a house under there? Do I want to know whose house that is? Also, that's a good reminder. I forgot I have access to... Is free cam a thing? Free cam is not a thing. Freeze at locks the player view and rendering time. Do I actually have access to this stuff? Like, what am I doing right now? Output some help text to the console and log. Okay, well, I guess the problem is I don't have... Okay. I guess the problem is I don't have access to the console, or to the log, I guess. Okay, so if I did freeze position, is it just expecting an XYZ value? Like if I did 111? I don't know. I should really figure out if I should be able to see this. There's a lot of AK component warnings. Should you wish to use different values, please attach an AK component to ch_player character_c_ character mesh 0 skm_goth_top_01a component to the ch_player character_c active beforehand. Okay. This is all way too familiar to me. I should really get out of the console. Okay, yeah, and as I figured, if you go back home from the Loftia hub, you will not be able to pick if you want to go to the hub or to the Hanging Gardens. Unfortunate, but makes sense. They want you to wander. I will say, maybe having a progression unlock where you are able to like pick where you want to go instead of being forced to go back to the hub might be nice. Might be nice. Why was I here again? I gotta fill a contribution. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do the metal plate. All right, off I go. I made the panic attack rabbit. Heck yeah. Guys, I will not lie. I'm kind of excited to see the ending. In theaters. I'm excited to see episode 9. I think it'll be a really fun time. I just... my ultimate goal is to go see the movie and just be left in peace. I don't want to get involved in any of the community shenanigans, because the community for the Digital Circus is kind of insane. They are a little intense. I just want to go, I want to enjoy my little animated show, and I want to leave. Guys, if I come back from the movie and I have a story to tell, that is not a good sign. That is not a good sign in the slightest. That means that it'll not be about the movie. It'll be about the experience of seeing the movie. I feel that Max just can't abstract himself. He just Sayoris. You know, that's fair. Could be. I guess in Max instead of Jax. Ooh, lore? Scrambled coordinates. Okay, what do we do with these scrambled coordinates? They're just sort of here. A shard of jumbled data pointing at a location in the sky. I genuinely do not know what to do with this. Sure, I'll keep collecting them. Oh, I can sit down and have a picnic with someone. That's so cute. That is so cute. Okay, refining level 2. Perfect. Alright, is everything done? Yes! Which means we get bounce shoes. Yes! Which means we can jump higher. We can do epic stuff. Ooh. Okay, we got more stuff here. Still standing. We got sea cucumber, brain coral, sea star, sea anemone. Eats typo cutely. No, I didn't. What do you mean? Cave fish, cave eel, blind salamander, cave rotula. Rotula. How do we pronounce that? And that's how we get the medium solar panel. Okay. Actually, I imagine the medium solar panel probably holds more charges. Okay, but they still want contributions. So right now we just sort of need to keep fishing until we get the sea anemone and the brain coral? I believe so. How much fish do I have? Oh, I can only hold 5. Okay, that's interesting. I can't pick it up. Ah! That's sad. That's a little unfortunate. Ah, damn it, I got algae. Oh, come on. Copper scraps? Okay, I'll take it. Tash bringing the joy. Hang on, fishing. Give me a second. Hey, spicy sea cucumber. Welcome on in, Tash. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm back too. Welcome back, one nerdy squirrel. How is everyone doing? For those of you that are new around here, welcome. My name is Time or Time Traveler. I go by both. I am a music composer for film, TV, and video games, as well as a fun, casual little gamer. And we're playing Loftia today. How was your stream, Tash? Were you playing Loftia as well? Thank you for bringing your community here and for joining us in the raid train. We have about just over an hour left until we raid into the next person. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. For those of you that are just coming from the raid, if you guys need to raid and run, if you guys need to go take care of yourselves, drink water, make food, run to the bathroom, all that good stuff, please, 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 by all means, go take care of yourselves. Especially you, Tash, because you're the streamer, you just finish your stream. If you need to go take care of yourself, by all means. Yes, just did 5 hours today. Man, I wish I could play this game for 5 hours. I wish I could play this game for so many hours of the day. It's actually insane how much I love this game. The aesthetic is cute. The gameplay is fun. I'm actually having a good time just fishing here. What do we get? What do we get? No! I'm just trying to fill the contribution bin. Please. Oh, I never do 5 hours. Super grateful to my husband for being on kid duty. Need to go help with dinner prep, but I will be lurking. Thank you so much, Tash, for stopping by with your community. And yeah, hopefully dinner's good. Let us know what you have planned for dinner. Currently, my dinner is just pizza sitting on a plate here because I've been running around nonstop. That's kind of how we are around here. No words want to pop everyone on the raid train. Chicken wings. Heck yeah. Chicken wings are pretty awesome. Cannot even lie. Okay, bye. Thank you so much, Tash, for stopping by. Another... Okay. We're just keep getting these salmon. I need more fish. I need more diversity. That's algae. Once again, need more diversity. My dinner is... Wait, what did I have for dinner again? Cutie, go eat dinner. Or go do a kitchen robbery. Actually, I feel like we should probably make that like a fun inside joke of the channel. If you guys need to go get a snack or need to go get like a drink, we call that a kitchen robbery here. And every time we do it, or someone in the chat does it, I always ask what are the goods from the heist? AKA, what did you get from the kitchen? Like, what snacks? It's kind of fun, and it's got a little bit of quirk to it. Kitchen robbery, OMG, that's amazing. I love that. I do too. Cutie in YouTube chat, Cutie Pets is the one that came up with it. And it's midnight and I haven't eaten that Lunchable. Go eat that Lunchable. Is that close enough? It's not close enough. Yeah. I missed. I gotta do something about all this algae that I have. I'm just looking for, like, a sea anemone and brain coral, if I remember correctly. Yes! Okay, that's more fish than I already have. That's nowhere close. There we go. More algae. I'm going to lose my mind. We need to stop by Hazel's place, I think, in order to dump all this stuff off. See, it really tosses me for the fact that it says it looks like the sea dragon, but we don't need a sea dragon. Can't follow you through, looking in from the outside. I do love this song. I feel like this song is sort of like an underrated one for me personally. I don't know how to describe it. Hazel, I'm gonna borrow your balloon here. Nice, we're back home. Dump everything. Everything out. Okay, that's really weird. Your personal can hold more than your home storage. Why? Stash all the fish, yeah. Go and put the flowers in there as well. We got more parts. For now, yeah, you can have more storage later. I should have a second one in here. Yeah, going in the corner here. And it should be connected, which is why I'm a little confused. Thank you so much for the follow, Dainty Siren. Welcome to the nomadic community. Oh, okay, so what you're telling me is that just one on its own can only hold 10? And then because I added a second one, we went up to 20. Does that mean if I put another one, we're going to get to 30? Okay. I still wish that we could just, like, layer stuff on top of each other. Also, wait, why are you not in there? Oh, because we already have 20 plant fiber. Got it. Okay, give me a second chest, just to have on hand. Have an amazing night. Glad to raid into you. I'm off to bed and missing Loftia already. That's fair. That's 100% fair. Thank you so much for stopping by with the raids, Dainty Siren. And yeah, have a great rest of your night. Sleep well. If I wanted to craft another storage, I should probably get more power for that first. Thank you. Okay. Storage. Yoink. There we go. Let's go ahead and put that down. Turn off grid mode for this, because I just want to freely rotate it. I'm also up to bed too. It's 3 a.m. Yes, if anyone needs to go to bed, please, please, please go get some sleep. The raid train will keep continuing throughout the night, and you guys will be able to hop on wherever it may be. Have a good night, one nerdy squirrel. Thank you so much for stopping by and for raiding, or for following. Grid mode on, thank you. And then, okay, did that solve our issues? No, it did not. Control toggle info, that's not doing anything. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. I thought that would solve my issues. Turns out, it does not. I don't even know what to do with this now. Do I just sell this? Like, do I just toss this in the bin? What's the best way to go about this? I guess? Because I don't need all this stuff right now. We have maximum stuff. What do you got for us? We're at 443 right now. Do I want the small cottage? I'm kind of banking for the small cottage, but also I do want to save up for the large grassy island. That is kind of the end goal. Even though I might not be able to do a whole lot with it, I mean, hey, just having it would be nice. Okay, is our battery charged? No, it's not. Let's get that recharged. Why didn't it charge fully? Wait, the thing... That's really weird. The whole solar panel emptied, but I still have 2 empty slots on my battery. The math ain't mathin' here, fellas. I don't know what to do about that. All right. Okay. Let's go back to the hanging gardens. We're still fishing. Now that we got more space to actually fish and collect stuff with. Fishing. Do you guys know what I need? You know what I need? Sorry, I'm gonna rip this off my friend Kat for a second. I gotta put this on stream because it's really funny. Oh, but I need a image of it, or I need like a transparent PNG of it. Hang on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a transparent image of this. Well, what I miss? We're just chilling here. I'm trying to find a I'm trying to find a transparent PNG image of. Give me a second. I'm trying to find a transparent image of this hat because I feel like this is very important to what we're doing right now. It reads, "Women fear me, Fish fear me. Men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I alone walk this barren earth. I am alone on this barren earth. Sent to me? No, it's okay. It's not that important. But it would be really funny to have, because we're fishing for a majority of the stream, and I feel like just having this would be really fun. Actually, hang on. We're making this even better. Give me one quick second. Sources, image, fish hat. It's gonna be so scuffed, but I love it. We are actually including it. Just as is. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll crop it. That'll work. We'll crop it as much as we can. Can we do 350? Yeah, we'll do 350. We'll start there. And for the top, that's not the top. For the top, we will do 240. Nowhere close. 240. 340. 340 is closer. We're just gonna crop this and make this as horrendous as possible. Okay, for some reason this image is not centered, and it shows. Okay. So like, did he mean TK type continuing out Loftia community, or did I make a typo? I made a typo. I will not even I will not even look at it. Yeah, that sounds really funny, but we also got to make sure that it's like visible. Jack, can we read that? Can we even read that? Or is this something where it's like I'll need to like move the face cam down? I don't know if it's readable. What's up, Buster? Buster, you like my hat? My hat reads, women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. 10 out of 10 hat, thank you, thank you. I was really striving for that here. Where do you buy this? The hat or the game? Because the game's not available for purchase. It's a closed beta. The hat, on the other hand, hang on, I'll ping you on it. Okay, I pinged you in Lunchbox. If you really want to buy the hat. Okay. Anyway, back to fishing. Might buy it for you know what? You strike me as the type of guy to buy a hat like that. Bug said that he would buy it and wear it to TwitchCon, and I kind of want to hold him to his word. That'd be funny. Was that close enough? It's not. I want to hold him to his word on that. It's a lot cheaper than I expected. Oh yeah, no, it's like strangely cheap. I wonder what's wrong with it. I don't know what this guy has to say. This is a great spot for collecting fish if you're looking to help with research stations and contribution bins. Okay, that's sort of what I was already doing. $1,000% polyester? Probably. No, there's something wrong with it to make it that cheap. What? I didn't even see... Mellow, I didn't even see the requested burger kicking. Do I have to? There's 71 people here. I don't... I don't want to embarrass myself and play Burger Kicking, please. Yes. Fine. Fine. Alright, is everyone ready for the worst thing to ever exist? Please, time. Why are you vouching for this cutie? Okay, but still, what the hell do I do for Zubal's candy? I think probably just an assortment of colors. And like, if you can, throw on like mismatching shapes. I need this. Our ears need to be blessed. Whoa, 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 hang on, hang on. This is not a need. You guys do not need Burger Kicking. And your ears are definitely not getting blessed. I can 100% assure you that. Whatever. Let's get this done. I walked to Burger King, and I walked back home from Burger King. Thank you very much. I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. You guys suck. You guys suck. Well, thank you for doing the daily hourglass, Buster. Aw, love you too. Don't. No. You guys don't. You guys piss me off. We're literally in the middle of a raid train. You guys are embarrassing me like crazy. Making me do Burger Kicking. More algae? Are you kidding me? Please, I just want fish. I guess the hat really is living up to its name. There's a fish just sitting here. I'll take it. Also, we don't have any special fishing spots right now. Close enough. We'll take it. I'm gonna just walk around for a little bit. I'm gonna see if we can find any special fishing spots. Okay, turns out there is a lot of collision on these bushes, and that kind of makes me sad. Hang on. There it is. Please be close enough. Please be close enough. No! Okay, there are two right here. Please. Please. I'm gonna make you read the entire Happy lore, by the way. Slash joke, slash joke, slash joke. It's 4 hours. I unfortunately will not be reading that. Ooh, okay, that's a crime. That's a crime that he gives me algae when it's like a special fishing spot. That is criminal. Criminal, I say. Any chance I can fish in here? Waterfall Cave. Oh, I can't break this stuff. Okay. Interesting. Can I please not fall into the water? No, I overshot it. Maybe? I actually don't know. Leafy Sea Dragon. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Sowing the Seed. The Hanging Gardens is a vibrant green heart of Loftia, teeming with fertile crops, meandering rivers, and ecological restoration. When the district first floated into Loftia, it was already blooming with an impressive ecosystem that we knew would benefit all of us. Everything from the rich soil to the colorful fish gave us useful information about this new world. It has since been our mission to observe and record the details of the wonderful environment around us. Loftia's most grounded souls tend to wander up here sooner or later. Something about lush vegetation has a way of calling you back to yourself, or At least slowing you down long enough to stop and smell the tomatoes. Signed, Herb. Shout out to Herb, bro. He's just an old man who's living life to the fullest. Go and I'll take the algae. Please be good. Please be good. I beg of thee. Nope, it's algae. I'm ready to just cry in a hole now. I just want something good. Hang on, we gotta go all the way over here. Give me a second. And all the way back. Whoa, there's a lot of fishing spots here. Give me something good. No more algae. Okay, that's not helping. Is that close enough? It's close enough. Okay. Nice. More salmon, and then one last one. Please, anything! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade our fishing skills, because I need to carry more fish. 30% chance of fishing minigame resetting immediately after failure. Please! And I'll take that. Okay. Oh, I need to get to level 6 in order to take more fish. Okay. Well, more fishing. That's all I'm hearing. Okay, am I just not doing this right? How on earth do I get the cool stuff, like the brain coral and... what else I need? I forget what I needed. I just need stuff that's not actually fish. Okay, when I said stuff that's not actually fish, I also need stuff that comes from the sea, not just salt. Sea dragon. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's a rare fishing spot. I don't think I can get that. Nope, can't reach that. I don't know if I can land on this island. How do you get there? That is not reachable. Okay. Someone's yakking my yums. Get me out of here. Okay. It's funny to think how we've known each other for like 6 months and rarely say our full usernames such as actual names. I don't know, maybe I'm just sleep deprived. I mean, I've got my time on the internet for a long time. No pun intended. 12 years? 11 years. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the second chance. So I've just naturally gone by a nickname, and I'll try and like give like one-word nicknames to people who have like multiple nicknames. Give me one quick second, Mello. I will check that in a second. Atlantic Surgeon. Please be good. Please be good. I cannot keep getting fish. I need whatever is needed for the task. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you, Mel. Let's quickly replace the fish hat because Mello gave me a transparent image. Oh, I see what the problem is. I gotta take off the crop filter. There we go. Imagine I just covered my entire body with it. Would be funny. Why is my camera moving? Fuck that. Almost all my online friends call me just cutie pets. And my RL friends is my transition name. I mean, personally for me, it's just easier to say cutie. But if I need to explain, then yeah, I'll say like, yeah, cutie pets from YouTube chat. There we go. Is that fitting? Is that fitting, everyone? I hope that's fitting. I'm gonna go. Actually, hang on. Because it's at this angle, I'm gonna move my desk up very quickly. Yeah, will that work? A little bit higher? There we go. That'll work. Lock the desk. That way it doesn't move. Okay, we need more fishing spots. Am I like crazy, or do I just not know where to fish for this kind of stuff? Is that close enough? Yeah, it is. Another leafy sea dragon. Dad, can I please use the time travel machine? For what? Why do you need to use the time travel machine, Mello? I need seasons 5 through 8 from Bridgerton already. See, I'm a firm believer. See, I'm a firm believer that good things come to those who wait. And what's the point in just getting it when the wait is what builds anticipation? If the teasers and the trailers are not what give or what give it hype. I used to go by Cosmo, but the person who called me that, we're no longer friends. Makes sense. Friends come and go. Sometimes the things that they gave come and go with them. I'm sick of algae! I just need some coral. And that's more algae. Oh my goodness gracious, I got stuck in the minigame. Copper scraps, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Something's wrong here. That's just floating stuff? What is that? Ted, each season has taken 2 years. It'll be 2032 by the time they're finished, and that's without delays. Once again, I say, good things come to those who wait. When did you get so many viewers, bro? When someone rated in with 90 people. We're doing a raid train right now with the Loftia community. So, it's a non-stop raid train from person to person to person. So we've got 40 more minutes until I have to raid into the next person, and that's when we'll end. What's he doing again? Oh yeah, I was gonna try and find, I'm on the wrong side of the island. Oh no, I'm right here. Take more of that, because I think I definitely need more of this. Take more plant fibers. I'm going to Mr. Peabody and Sherman's house. Oh, well that's just insulting. Is it bad that reminded me of the fact that I might move in? I might move in the future? Not particularly, no. Can I use the machine? No. I mean, see an enemy and brain coral. Okay, and it does look like the reset. When would that be? Like at 6 p.m. I want to say. I've consumed food, by the way. That's good, cutie. Yeah, you don't get to use the time machine for stuff like that. It could cause ripples in the timeline, which would be very irresponsible. Welcome on in, Kathy Bean. How are you doing? How's your night? Can I also just say I love that wave emote. The high hand. Is that a new Twitch emote? Either way, I love it. That's really cool. We don't have any see an enemy still, do we? Nope. I'm just trying to get stuff to donate, and they just won't give me the stuff to donate. I don't even know where you get this stuff. Where do you get the brain coral and the sea anemone? What if I use it to teleport 5 minutes into the future? See, I feel like there's a big important aspect of time travel that nobody brings up, and it's not just that you're going back in time, but you need to accurately predict where the Earth is in space. Because where I am in this exact point in time will not be where I was 5 or 10 minutes in the past or in the future. I'm going to be subtly shifted, and if I teleport from where I am right now, and I don't make that relative adjustment to the way the planet is moving, I'm going to end up in a wall, or I'm going to end up 10 feet above the ground, or I could end up floating in space if I go far enough back. Food for thought. Extreme food for thought. I'm chilling. I forgot where I found something in game. Where do you find bauxite ore? I'll be honest, I have no idea. 1 second in the future? See, if I was 1 second in the future and I teleported from this exact moment, I might end up with like my head clipping through the wooden beam right here. You'd be surprised just how much movement happens within the universe in 1 second. Drink your freaking water. Okay, well the problem is I just ran out of water. So give me like 2 seconds. I will be back after I refill my water. Watch my game. Drink more water, bro? I'm on it. Give me a second. I need to refill. Alright. Water? Yes, water is indeed nutritious. Alright. There we go. How are you liking the game so far? I love it. It is such a cute game, and I'm having such a good time playing it. I've only had one, like, huge game-breaking bug. And my friend came across another. But other than that, like, it's been a really good experience. Very well made. For it being a beta. I've seen like some technical glitches and like some like stuff here and there, but nothing that's like progression stopping or like too noticeable. Dr. Epper. Dr. Epper. I actually don't drink Dr. Pepper. See, I'm still not finding these sea anemones. I genuinely don't know if I'm searching in the right spot for these. Come on. So where am I at with my fishing? What's my progression at? Okay, we're still in level 4. That's fine. Dr. Epper, my beloved. I'm sure it's beloved for you. I think my brother is obsessed with it, but I'm just like, I don't see the appeal. I drink water. And on the off chance that I have a soft drink, it's usually a lemonade of some sorts. Guys, I cannot believe we're already close to the follower goal again. Holy crap. We just hit the follower goal yesterday. You guys. And I said this, I'll say this again. We have a milestone. If we hit 500 on Twitch, not 500. If we hit 500 on YouTube, which we're 7 subscribers off, if I remember correctly. No, I think we might be 9 off now. If we hit 500 subscribers on YouTube and 400 followers on Twitch, I will be doing a special stream where we make custom concoctions for my album, for my music. Which would be an insane goal to hit. I would be so happy to do a live stream where we make cocktails based off of like my music and like stories and or album covers. That'd be so cool. But that's behind the community goal. I want to glue a bunch of Dr. Pepper cans to each other and make a Dr. Pepper gun. If your heart desires, you do that, cutie. I don't really know what to say about that other than if your heart desires, go for it. Free will is in fact a thing. He's at 492. Okay, so we're 8 subscribers away on YouTube, and we are 21 followers away on Twitch. Both of those goals have to be met for us to do that stream. I don't think I have any of these, do I? Nope. These are really hard to get. What the heck? I guess that's why they're for the mastery points. I guess it makes sense. Ooh, bin. Plastic discards. Screws, tires, metal scraps. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, let's go check on our crops. I don't remember what we have growing right now. I think it's just the pineapples. Which, I think we still got like, what, 4.5 hours left on that? Okay, it's just a pineapple. Yep, almost 4.5 hours. I was correct, unfortunately. I'm gonna water them just so that they are ready. That way I can wake up and I will probably check them out. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, what do we need for the level 2 upgrade? We need rubber and we need one more rattan. Okay, let's do that for now, and then I'll quickly go run and get the rest of that rattan while that is doing its thing. Back to the hanging gardens. And then we can finally get that stupid car off our property and the 2 ovens. And we'll be able to go check out more of the bamboo isle area, whatever it's called. Yeah. Is there any nearby? Yes, there is. Perfect. I do gotta say, I think one critique that I would have is this wheel right here. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of needing to press and hold R in order to have a wheel that doesn't feel too good. What would be my suggestion on how to fix that? I think Right now it's reading for a large mouse input of like you need to physically move the mouse in order to get to the next thing. Make that slightly better or slightly more sensitive. That way it's able to yeah, this works fine. Like when you're in the tools menu like this works okay. But when holding R, it requires like a bit of effort. A bit of effort to swap stuff. I don't know. My second idea would probably be to swap out the wheel for a proper hotbar. That might not be what they want to go for, but it would work. Having a hotbar at the bottom, and I'm gonna reference Subnautica because I think Subnautica does it really well. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't need more than that, or if they really want to, just 1 and 2. They don't need more. Just a hotbar at the bottom, 1 and 2. If you hit tab, it's gonna bring up a list at the bottom, or I'd have to think about that. I'd have to think about how I would want it designed. But like this feels a little clunky at the moment. And I want to make sure that I give like good feedback and a nice alternative to suggest like this is like what would feel better. Because I feel like just saying, oh, this doesn't feel good is not valid criticism. Valid criticism is offering a suggestion of where they could improve, how it can be improved. Just saying it doesn't feel good. Like, for example, when I talked about the fact that it felt really clunky trying to navigate this menu and making it a bit more responsive to the mouse. That's valid criticism. That is what I would deem good for offering feedback and allowing for discussion. Because just saying something, like, the critics who say, like, oh, this game's bad, this game sucks, those are not critics. Those are opinions. And opinions mean nothing in the grand spectrum of things. But offering constructive criticism and being able to say, hey, this is like where I like the game, this is where I think we can improve, this is where I think the area feels like it's not entirely developed. That's a very important part of creating a game and understanding what the community likes and what it's willing and where you're willing to meet them halfway at. That whole side spiel was more about like gaming community and game journalists in particular, because I hate game journalists with a burning passion. Most of them are just ass at what they do, and it sucks that they have a following because people will just take whatever opinion aligns with theirs, and if someone has a take that's bad and it somehow aligns with someone else's, it's gonna get blown up. Time, we all know you're only referencing Subnautica so you can yap about it, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm talking about UI and specifically how Subnautica does it with like the small hotbar at the bottom. And I will also point to that game because I feel like in this instance it will be really helpful when you have like a watering can here that has like a depletion meter where you can actively see on the hotbar where that meter is, and like how much you have left in it before you need to refill. I'm trying to think right now because it's very concise UI in the bottom right corner, which is where all this is. If I hit R, it just swaps, which is nice. I do like that. That is very nice just to toggle between the two. But I'm questioning, is that better than like a simple 1, 2, 3 hotbar where I can just toggle 1, 2, 3 between what I have? Alright, let's get the hammer upgrade. Enveloped with rubber, perfect for hard impact work such as breaking rocks and shaking trees. Alright, where's our hammer? Alright, let's break this car now. Nice. Lots of good stuff. Break the stove now. Finally! Guys, our land is cleared. Whoa, what is that? Oh, wait. Is this a water wheel? I think it's missing the water VFX, but I think it's meant to generate power the same way the solar is. Actually, that's a really cool idea. The fact that it's like not just one way of getting power. You have, it's multiple ways, it's multiple clean ways of getting power. So we have wind turbines, we have solar panels, we have water wheels, all functioning to do the same thing, but ultimately just clean energy all around. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, what are we doing? I don't really know what we're doing right now, because we can't really contribute to the bin if we don't have the stuff for it. I guess let's go ahead and just talk to, what's the name? Clyde? Chris? Cade? I don't know. I forgot his name. Because he might have a way for us to get to, what was it? The grid? The undergrid? Something like that? Hang on, Hazel has something here for us. Hi, Hazel. So, Peanut, how are things blooming in your garden? Nature's my best friend. Oh, in that case, I think it's high time you learned what to do with all these lovely crops. You know, Loftians tend to value a good meal above almost anything else. And as luck would have it, we have an absolutely marvelous chef who's just a total sweetheart, though he can get quite caught up in his tasks. So if he says no, the best way to convince him is to mention a cooking contest. He's obsessed with those, but who can blame him? Kuhn's the Loft Chef champion after all. Why don't you head over to the Global Village and tell him I sent you to learn the ways of the kitchen? Okay, sure. We'll do that. What is her animation? She's just bouncing her shoulders. It's like she can't stand still. That's alright. We'll head over to the gardens. Or to the main island, to the hub. Okay, we got 20 minutes left to stream. Give me a second. I'm gonna check to see what our status is for the next person. Have they checked in? Out of curiosity. They have checked in. They were playing Loftia 17 hours ago, it looks like. Nope, that's just chatting. Never mind. Let me quickly check the Discord. Let me make sure everything's good. Sorry, I'm cool. I need to make sure that everything is like good to go. Alright. I'll worry about that if we get to like 5 minutes prior and we don't have any word. That's okay. That's okay. Worst case scenario, we end up going until 2 a.m. And I would just be kind of not having a good time. Well, okay. Ideally, I would like not to go until 2 a.m. because I feel like that's a little... Mind you, guys, I have been up for about 14 hours at this point. 14? We're getting close to 15. 15 and a half. And I do need to unwind for the day. I did just get off work and immediately go into this. Okay, let's go and charge our battery up. Nice. Okay, Loftia City. We need to go talk to Kuhn, the chef. I wish I could build more garden beds. Sounds like a you problem. I was able to build more. Okay. Kuhn should be here. That's June. I'm looking for Kuhn. Oh man, I love the blooming onions. I don't think I've actually had a blooming onion. But I'm not opposed to trying one. Kuhn and June are the best chefs. Yeah, where is Kuhn? I know I saw him over in the other area. Do I need to go over there? I guess I do. How do I see my missions right now? Is it Q? Build a cooking station to prove you can turn crops into proper meals. Whoops, hang on. Unpin that one. Pin this one. Okay, but it's not telling me where to go. So I imagine that's because he's not here. Outback Steakhouse. Oh yeah, Outback Steakhouse does have blooming onions. That's like one of their main things that they do. That reminds me of this funny Reddit story that I saw of like someone who was had pregnancy cravings or something and wanted the Outback Steakhouse blooming onions. So so she sent her husband to go pick up a takeout order with like 2 blooming onions. The dude ate both of the blooming onions before he got home. He was like, "Oh, I don't know what they did," and so she wrote like a really bad review about how the restaurant forgot her blooming onions, and eventually he's like, "No, I ate them both." she wrote an apology underneath the review saying, "I'm terribly sorry that she said like something like my bastard of a husband ate both the blooming onions." I was like, "Oof, that's rough. That's real rough." That's right. Actually, why am I here? I didn't want to go here. I want to go to the Hanging Gardens because we need to go find Kuhn, who is out there trying to get ingredients. This way, yeah. Whee! Nope, not this way. Where? Oh, over here. I'm a bit of a goof. Whoa, lag spike. All right. Taking me back to the Hanging Gardens. Okay. Oh, it's Cliff. Hey, Cliff. So, how's the hiking? Take care not to fall off the floating islands, but in case it happens, use your glider to float to any safe island, and I'll send a rescue party. Don't worry too much. We've all been there. Good to know, I guess. All right. We need to go all the way over here, I believe. Yeah, all the way across in order to find Coon. I just wanted to make a salad. Yep, there he is. He's right there. Hi, Coon.
Hey.
I'm way too swamped for guests right now, time traveler. Only here for a cooking contest. A cooking contest? No idea where you got that from, but fine. If you're so confident, why don't you whip up some meals and see if anyone actually dares to eat them? Just ship them to the city through the shipping bin. Here, cooking station blueprint. You're going to need one. And plenty of luck. Okay. Wait, hang on. How do I get Adobe? Do I need a bunch of clay for that? I've successfully made my huzzling a backdrop. Good for you, I guess. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to my neighborhood. We're gonna find out what makes Adobe. And from there, we will, we'll figure out where we need to go. Things in here. Yep, that's what I thought. Two metal plates and more scrap wire. That's found in the solar farm. Okay, good to know. Do I have enough scrap metal for anything? I do. So we'll get the scrap metal going, and then we'll head over to the solar farm, and we'll get some more. Thank you. And then 2 scrap metal. Perfect. All right, time to go get that scrap wire. Loftia City. Okay, we need to go over here. I'll come back to that in a second. I want to get the cooking station up first. Yeah. Thank you. Any and everything will be nice. What? Thank you. 2 scrap wire. What you got in here? Yeah, decent stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and just steal that. Thank you. Alright, definitely enough for now. I wonder if heavier hammers allow you to break stuff quicker. I don't know. Alright, back to the island. Okay, I did not mean to interact with you. Thank you. Now we craft the cooking station. Yes. Perfect. Oh crap! I I did not mean to open up Pro Tools. Ah, great. No, we're not doing this right now. We are just not doing this right now. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, sorry, I did not mean to open up Pro Tools. That was a complete mistake. What I am trying to look, though, is where we are going next and when. Because we got 8 minutes until we end, and I'm trying to figure out what we're doing right now. Because I'm getting a little nervous. I'm quickly checking something.
Searching through this gallery, it's only memories that I see. The paintings on the wall will follow me when I fall. I keep them safe to think of you. The promises I kept in true.
Am I looking at all the channels?
My hand, it made you feel
Raw? Yeah, no. Sorry, I am a little stressed right now.
stories we tell when we rolled the movies of our mind. Keep them for
I'm not seeing anything about where we're going next. I'm trying to make sure that everything is as it should be. Oh, why are we listening to this? I'm gonna switch the song. Okay. Fellas, I will not lie to you. I don't know exactly what we're gonna be doing next. Little unclear. Do we have a train spotter in chat by chance? I'm gonna quickly ping a roll. Give me a second. Eat the stress? Unfortunately, I don't do that. I kind of do the opposite when I'm stressed. It's not time schedule. What am I looking for? There was a certain chat that I had open. I don't remember. It's checking, isn't it? Okay. I pinged the train spotters. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I kind of want to go fishing again. Not looking for like anything specific, but just to sort of do something, just to take our mind off of it. So yeah, let's go. We'll worry about the cook stuff later. We've got no food on us. Okay, then I'll eat the stress. Gags aesthetically. Nope. Okay. Nope. Never mind. Just burn the stress. Yeah. No, that's where we're at right now. All right. Actually, what I did want to do is I wanted to take off the hat. Actually, no, because I was looking at the hat and I was like, yeah, no. The hat stays on while we fish, and we're about to go fishing again. Spread the word of the giveaway frog. There's a giveaway frog? Hi guys, what's happening here? For some reason it won't let me switch to my monitor. Oh, okay, whatever. Making food, give me a call when you're ready. We'll see how that goes. This stream might have just been extended by 2 hours. I have no idea. Also, what's up, Kiki? Welcome on in. Am I tripping or was that an arrow ace flag? Where are we looking? There's a bunch of people here on the ground. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just join them. Oh, it's her. Her? Okay. Alright, we might be running into a small issue here. You ran by it? Oh, maybe it was. I'm not entirely sure. We're talking about Palia? Bruh. I'm not some creature bug. Apparently you are to him. I got a message, I think, as he was editing the Loftia stream. And he's like, yeah, I just sped up like 20 minutes of Kiki just talking and put it into like 5 seconds. I'm like, oh, okay. What's he talking about? What if Loftia gave us horses as pets? Why are we talking about horses? What would you even do with horses? This game is very much about like flying around. Just say you hate me. All right. Is she online? So she's on Do Not Disturb. And I'm back. How's it going? Welcome, Kiki. I was talking about how I think it was last night Bug was editing the Loftia VOD, and he's like, yeah, there's like a 20-minute segment of Kiki just yapping, and I just like squished it down into like 5 seconds. I'm like, okay, that is definitely a way to go. Yeah, okay. I think we're probably going to be chilling here for a little bit longer. I don't know where the next person in the raid train is. Bestie can possibly be cut out. You can talk to Bug about that. Yeah, okay. We're going to be hanging out here for a little bit because the person who we are supposed to be raiding into is not live yet. Good day time, fellow Loftia partner here. What's up? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow, Fart Smasher. How are you doing? How's your day been? And we hit the follow goal. Holy crap. Okay. That means we are 20 followers away on Twitch, as well as 9 subscribers away on YouTube from doing our custom cocktail stream, which I am so excited for. I didn't say anything important. I think that was when you were yapping about your situationship. We should be going to Amy Love next. Is she live? Did she go live? She's not live at the moment. So as soon as I Betsy, if you think that's a situationship... Oh, no, it was a talking stage, if I remember correctly. You guys were flirting back and forth. Yeah, that was it. That was it. She's sadly not live at the moment? Yeah. I'm just sort of Chilling, we're waiting. Wait, I turn around and I see the conversations about cyber horses. What is happening right now? The horses is gotcha system, though? Is it really? Acknowledge his hat? Oh, yeah. Have you guys read my hat yet? We were fishing earlier, and I felt like this is the only appropriate hat that I could wear. Taylor be gaslighting, gatekeeping, and girl failuring. It's not even girl bossing, it's girl failuring. I can't. I'm on mobile. Unfortunate. Gigir, you're not still working where I think you are you? Are you still out, or are you home? I thought you took the day off to do setup for something. You're home? Okay, okay. I wasn't sure how late that setup was going. I'm prepping for my event this weekend. I can talk specifics offline. Yeah. I wasn't going to bring up anything specific, but... Is who doxing? Yeah. I know. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye on the chats right now, because the person we're supposed to be raiding into is not live right now. And frankly, I feel like we gotta do something, because I don't know if I could last until, I don't know if I could last until 2 a.m. What's weird, though, is that, the software we use, the site that we use, the person did check in. But I'm not seeing any other confirmation outside of that. Okay, I want to go fish. So we're going to go fish. That way the hat can reign true. Because the hat's funny, and I want the hat to just... Heard a girl, she changes her hair. Heard a non-binary, they change their glare? Yeah, I guess, in a way. We're talking about it at the moment in time. I'm not a train spotter for this time. Let me see if I can help. Thank you so much. I'll get going as long as possible. Don't worry. Okay, I'm looking for some place to fish. How's Loftia so far? I am enjoying it. Loftia is such a fun game. I've been having so much fun. The only thing I've been like struggling with is getting the sea anemone and getting the brain coral. For some reason I cannot find them, and they are what I need for what's it called? For the contribution bin. Whoops, did not mean to chat. Okay, we're looking for areas to fish. I need my fishing rod. So anyways, can you tell me what the hat says? Oh, I would love to tell you what the hat says. Because I still can't read it. Okay, perfect. This is a perfect moment to talk about what the hat says. Let me pull it up. So this is what the hat says. The hat says, "Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth." This is something that I ripped off my friend Kat, who's been playing Dredge with it. I love it so much. It is such a funny hat. I'm contemplating getting one and just wearing it around on my during the next convention, because that'd be so goddamn funny. Is Bug still making food? Probably. I don't know what he's making, so I honestly cannot tell you. Okay. Also, shout out to the team behind the the hat is so drip. Oh, thank you. Shout out to the team behind the raid train. I see them working off on my third monitor. You guys are gems. You guys are gems. Give me a second. Who is after the person that we were supposed to be raiding? Let me take a look. Okay, I'm gonna have this person's tab open just so I have it on hand. Okay. Chat, would we be mad if we did a small pivot? And I mean just like a small pivot. Like if we did like singing and like while like in Loftia or something. I don't know. Because I'm gonna need something to keep my brain stimulated for a little bit. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I keep hitting like what do I keep hitting? T? No, I keep hitting enter, and enter keeps bringing up the chat. Okay. Mythic fishing. Hang on. I need this. Give me that. Give me someone to bounce off of. I can call while I work on stuff. That's okay, Kiki. I should be fine. I thought okay, apparently not. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I was really afraid that we weren't going to get that second one. We could, theoretically, we could start just selling fish. It would be a very inefficient way of earning, due, but not the worst option in the world. If you say, the option will stand regardless. Thanks, Kiki. I appreciate it. It's funny to have someone who makes music as a friend and then being a person who listens to music after Panic Attack. Best buddies. You know, music is just sort of a very core part of my life. I don't know how to describe it. I write what I feel, and I feel what I write, basically. And then, like, experiences with music are very common. Like, music will very much influence my mood. It'll constantly cycle through my emotions. It's very weird. My playlists have gotten so chaotic recently because I've been looking for very niche moods. Honestly, kind of a banger. I have a playlist. Heck yeah, we just got 50 from that. I have a playlist that I believe I call Confused, and it's really interesting because it's sparked based off of I'm gonna try and like dance around the subject without really touching on why it was created. Let's go back to the hanging gardens. That's what it is. I would love to check your stuff out. Are these Are these in the links below? Yeah. So we got 2 Spotify links below, as well as if you do exclamation point Spotify in chat, that'll link you to the music that we're listening to right now, which is also in the bottom left corner underneath the gameplay. But yeah, for those of you that are just joining in, I feel like I should probably do a new introduction because it's been a hot second. Did Kiki end up sending you that text about the payment thing? Yes, she did. I still need to do that. I got home and I was sort of tossed a laundry list of stuff. And I probably won't be in the stream for a hot second. So I'll get to that as soon as I end stream, friends. But yeah, welcome on in. But yeah, I should probably do another introduction for those we got time, don't worry. Yeah. I'll do a new introduction for those who are just joining. My name is Time. I also go by Time Traveler. I am a music composer for film, TV, and video games. You can check out a lot of my work on Spotify, as well as I have a few indie games on like itch.io. And I have a short film called Truth or Dare out somewhere. But yeah, I write all this music. I'm really well known for my electronic orchestral type sounds. All of my music is stream friendly, by the way. And on the side, as a hobby, I like to sing and write my own lyrical music, which is where the second Spotify link comes in. That's just something that I like to do for fun. The soundtracks are really my bread and butter. I'm getting a call from Bug. Let me go ahead and answer that. Yo, what's up?
Yo.
I'm still streaming, by the way.
I know. Are we all three gonna get on a call?
I think Kiki is working on stuff right now.
Hey, you should read your chat.
I am reading my chat.
She said if you need someone to bounce off of, I can call while I work on stuff.
I can easily get on call Bestie. Do you want to though? Like, are you free enough
Oh
to
my
do
gosh, Noah, shut up. Seriously.
Okay. Remember my series of things I want to forget? I was thinking about making an episode about someone trying to meet expectations but failing, because it feels like that's what's happening with me right now. I think that's a track idea that I'm currently working on. So it would be interesting to see what your opinion is. It sounds like Bug wants me there. Oh, okay. Guess he just left. I guess we're over here now.
It's crazy how easy.
I still gotta eat. I'm like halfway through my dinner right now. He jumped into the group chat, Kiki. Okay. Bug, I gotta ask, are you actually gonna get this hat for TwitchCon?
Yes.
Hey, don't speak for me, lesbian.
Okay.
I can just go. If you don't want me here, I can just leave.
I didn't say
Bro
I
was
here.
fighting for you here and starts off with that.
No, I know
That's
Noah wants you here, but
insane.
he's too scared to ask you. So I did it for him.
Bro's a big boy. He can use his words. And
I
if
can.
he doesn't, well, he has the consequences of them.
Noah, literally, you do not know how to ask people to join call. So I'm doing it for you.
Bruh.
I'll get
Pardon
on my
me.
PC in just a moment. I'm doing a test through of my costume right now, so I can't sit down.
Ah,
But
okay.
once I have it on, I'll
Are you
sit.
going to a convention?
Something of the sorts.
Okay. We're going to FurCon, guys.
FurCon?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Noah, there's a thing called Furcouver.
Oh, and you would know because you've been in attendance?
No, it was just happening the week before my convention.
Is that gonna reach? That's not gonna reach.
So you thought you'd get me with that, but I have no shame.
Alright, sure.
You're a good ass sandwich.
Guys, I've been trying to hunt down a sea anemone for, I want to say, the past hour and a half. Have not
I
found it.
know. I've been watching you while playing Roblox.
I'm sorry, you just say Roblox? There's no way you of all people are playing Roblox.
I was playing with Buster and the other one.
I'm terribly sorry.
We couldn't find a better obby than Obby Bama.
Unfortunate.
What? What?
You've never heard of Abibama, Kiki?
No.
Well, allow me to introduce you to my favorite Roblox game. It's called Abibama.
And that's all he's gonna give you.
It is no longer on Roblox, unfortunately. I cry every night thinking about that.
You do, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is-
Barack sent a cease and desist to Barack Hussein Obama.
It's just, it was such a gem of a game. I was one of 20 people who played it. That's actually a true statistic.
21 actually.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't know why you hang out with this guy.
Because he's fun to hang out with?
I am? This is news to me.
You are? You
Oh, hold on, Kiki.
hang out with lame people? Excuse
No.
me.
Noah. Noah,
Yes?
shut your hoe ass up.
Wait, hang on.
Can we
Kiki,
stop
repeat your statement again? I didn't hear the statement. Repeat that again.
Can that be said on a Loftia raid train stream?
I don't know. I don't really know the rules of raid trains.
I mean, I guess if they didn't want cursing like that, they would
You
have
should have said
specified.
that. And Noah should have told me.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use my better judgment here and just say let's refrain from cursing.
Yeah, none of what I've said thus far is my fault, because Noah's streams are always family unfriendly.
'Cause they're not family
Family
unfriendly,
unfriendly.
Yes, Noah.
but they're
the
not
things you
they're
say
not
on
geared
stream.
towards younger audiences.
You know what you said last Loftia stream? I might have to type it out.
It sounds like you'll have to.
I honestly have no clue what he could be talking about. It could be a multitude of things.
You guys can't hear the bells, right?
Yeah, so that's what Noah said last stream.
I was about to break out into song.
Oh. Well.
I keep
Yeah.
forgetting to use the
Yeah,
spacebar.
it could be cut
I
out
know
of the video
because
and the VOD.
because I had to go through it.
What do
Had
you
to
have
go
a
through-
hat on? Why don't I have a hat on? I'm fishing right now.
Noah, can you get me the frickin' code?
You have the code. It's in. I DM'd it to you.
No, you did not.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You did not send me a code.
For Loftia?
Anywhere. No, not for Loftia, for Dying Light, Noah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't had a chance to buy it yet.
Fucking idiot.
I can't read it. Give me a second. I'm pulling up the image of the hat.
Frickin' loser
I will
Chungus.
I will be reading this out every single time someone asks about it. It says, "Women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth."
God had no creation in this abhorrence of a situationship.
What situationship?
What
Me and the hat?
situationship are you referring to?
Are me and the hat in this?
No, I'm talking about Kiki's frickin' whatever she was.
That wasn't a
yapping about.
situation.
That
if
wasn't
you
a
think that's
situationship.
a situationship. I've got another story for you, bestie.
I don't think Noah pays me to edit. He's the one that thinks for me. So he told me it was a situationship, and then
I did not
assumed-
tell you it was a situationship.
Yes, you did, Noah.
It probably was something I thought of off the cuff because I couldn't remember
You-
like what exactly the
Okay, so
conversation
then
was
you
about.
did say it. So you're lying to me.
I didn't
Gotcha.
remember the conversation until
You're gonna
earlier
keep playing
or until
everything.
later. My roommate works at a place that has bagels. Now instead of eating snacks, I'm just eating bagels all the time. I'm in possession of like 50 bagels. You have 50 bagels?
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, why are you complaining? Did you keep in the song? No, he didn't. He kept in a single strum.
Look at your chat.
I'm reading it. Can you give me a second?
No.
Hello, lovely. We're sorting out a new friend to raid for the train. Thank you so much for keeping the train on the rails. Of course. Take as much time as you guys need. I'm still going.
Don't say that.
I can
confirm this guy does not sleep, so he can genuinely go for as long as you guys
And
need.
it's because of me.
What first things have you done to my friend to ruin his sleep schedule so badly?
Looked and confirmed. Oh, thank you.
We'll have to tell you offline.
Dear God.
God had no creation in that situation, Chip.
That's just like a new saying of yours? What's happening?
No, I've been watching that deli ham video. God had no creation in this abhorrence.
What are we talking about? Oh, I know the one now.
Ma'am, this is a 5-pound slab of deli ham. It has no fat, bones, or connective tissue. God had no creation in this abhorrence. The fact that this obelisk exists is an affront to Christ himself.
I know the video you're referencing now.
Is this meat processed? I won't eat it if it's processed. Ma'am?
It's like it was like a post on like, it wasn't Reddit, was it?
Wouldn't surprise me if it was.
Rap.
I'm looking for more fish.
Watch a movie.
Okay. I'm on my way to my PC.
You know, I would enjoy watching a movie.
You wouldn't?
Right now.
I would.
Okay.
I miss. Now I got algae.
I have a couple ideas. I really hope this is still on Netflix. Please! Ah! It's not.
Oh, they just started the stream? I touch those whenever you're ready. We're all set up for the next stop. Give me that Twitch channel and we'll be good to go. Oh, hang on. Sorry, that link got sniped. Give me the username. Why am I the only one talking on YouTube chat 97% of the time? I don't think YouTube does live stream content very well. Anyway, I believe we are about to raid out here. Sky tier out? Okay. Sorry, links get sniped by... I don't even know which bot does it. Yeah, let me go ahead and quickly pull up stream. Thank you guys so much for finding someone to quickly jump on. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Okay, perfect. Guys, that's the raid train message that Fart Smasher just put down. Please use it as we go raid out to Sky Gerald, who is taking the place of the person in this time slot. I don't think I can raid. I know. Unfortunately, you can't do it on YouTube. Thank you for taking care of the fam. Thank you guys so much for working on stuff behind the background. It really means a lot that you guys were able to do this. Okay. Raid started. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's stream. For those of you that want to see more of my content, we'll be live Sunday morning-ish for some Minecraft content, and then Monday at 8:30 Pacific Standard Time, we'll be doing a Music Monday stream, which is where we work on music live. We create stuff for video games, film, TV pilots, whatever we're working on at the time. Bye-bye, PPG, sleep deprived clock. Thank you all so much. Let me go ahead and copy the raid message myself. Thank you guys so much for joining on today's stream. Thank you all so much for the follows. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and for continuing the raid train. I will catch you all again on Thursday when the raid train comes back to me for Loftia. Thank you all so much, and I'll catch you all later. Bye!